TBD.
Like I have to walk.
Hey. A little late, sorry. Cormac, let's go Mavs, yes, sir. Mike. How's it going, boys? Friday. Thank God. Thank Christ. 13 minutes until tip-off. Okay, I kind of like that, Riders Bally Sports. I kind of like that. I saw a hilarious picture. I don't know if I can even show it on YouTube. Of Bally Sports. The logo. You just look at the B in Bally Sports. You can use your imagination. I wanted to start early because there's some things that I wanted to talk about. Unfortunately, that did not happen. is going to be a good game. Mavs Knicks games are always pretty good. It sounds like everyone's playing for the Mavs. Thank God. This is the first night of a back-to-back. You know how that can be sometimes. Also, Rick Carlisle had an unexpected positive COVID test this morning. So, it is entirely possible that the Mavs are without Rick Carlisle tonight. Head coach. Now, how much of an impact does this actually have? I mean, we've seen before, right? Head coaches, having to miss time for whatever reason, or just a game for whatever reason, and the team's still playing well. That's due in large part to, the coach. When you're talking about NBA players, right? There's only so much a coach can do in the middle of a game. Obviously, they can make adjustments and stuff like that, draw up plays. But for the most part, everybody on the staff has a good idea of what's going on. Enough so to be able to, run things for a little bit if needed. So I don't know how much of an impact this is going to have tonight. It did say that if a few tests came back positive that he could play, but we're like 10 minutes away from game time. I haven't seen any updates on this. Let's see if Brad would know. Brad Townsend would know. 19 seconds ago. Okay, well, here you go. Jamal Mosley will coach tonight's game. No Rick Carlisle. So I don't know if that means... I don't know if that means that he's not... If he tested positive for COVID, because if he did, I don't know what that means for the team. If the head coach were to test positive with the contract tracing policies and stuff, it could get ugly. What up, Cormac? Love from New Zealand. So then what the hell are we going to do? It's just going to be somebody else. Again, like I said, this isn't the end of the world. You can win a game or two without your head coach. Like if this were Luka, it's a different story entirely, right? So I think we'll be okay. Obviously hoping that everything is all right with Rick. And hopefully this is a false positive and he can be back tomorrow night. And if not, then, well, that's something that we're gonna have to worry about. Again, with the whole contract tracing thing, I'm just curious as to a head coach testing positive, what that means for the team. Hopefully that means we don't get another, 2-3 weeks with half our team out. Who are the coaches? Jamal Mosley will be coaching tonight. One of the assistants. I mean, let's not forget, it's about the system, not necessarily the game-to-game coach. Obviously, losing Rick sucks, but remember when the Warriors, Steve Kerr had to miss time for a back surgery or whatever, and then Luke Walton filled in and got a job off of coaching that Warriors team. It was mainly Steve Kerr's system and everybody being used to the system already. So it's not the end of the world. It does suck. But I think we can, I think that we can live with it. If the Mavs were to lose tonight, then I don't know if I could 100% blame it on that. That's essentially what I'm trying to get at. Also, in other NBA news, Isaiah Thomas is back. Signed a 10-day contract with the Pelicans, of all teams. So Isaiah Thomas back in the NBA. Which is nice. Right? You know, what up, Eli? Aaron, he had a positive COVID test. He said that he hoped that it was negative and that he thinks it might be negative. He said he was fully vaccinated back in January. So we'll see. But he is not going to be coaching tonight because of that. I don't know if it's because more tests came back and, he does have it, or if it's more so they couldn't get another test in time. Whatever the case may be. He will not be coaching tonight. So Isaiah Thomas, 10-day contract, good for Isaiah. Good for IT. Just crazy. Crazy how much things can change in the NBA so quickly for a guy like Isaiah Thomas. Right? So hopefully Isaiah takes a good advantage. Takes advantage of this new opportunity. Rooting for him. Why not? Yeah. How do I feel about JJ and the Mavs? I feel like it's a good fit for y'all. No, I mean it's you know, it's a nice move. It's a nice move. I don't think it like pushes us over the edge or anything like that. You know, I don't think that we are championship contenders now because we have JJ Redick on the team, but we got better for nothing. That's the thing. We gave up nothing to get him. So just off that fact alone, you know, it works out for us. The thing is, though, I don't think I don't know how long he'll be out for. I did see a tweet that he's with the team tonight. Like he's going to be on the bench and stuff. So that's nice. I know that he's from the New York area or his family lives here. That's why he wanted to go to the Nets. But I like it. You can never have too much shooting. So whenever he comes back, that's going to be a nice addition. Again, I don't think it makes us like world beaters or anything. Won't be able to stay long today because I'm going to see the new Kong Godzilla movie. All right, Eli, that's all good, man. Enjoy it. Hope it's good. I've had some friends tell me it's pretty good. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll watch it or not. It's on HBO, right? It's one of those movies that came out on streaming things too. Isn't that what Wonder Woman did? But is it $60 or $30? I know that that's what it is on Disney stuff. Like the not Wonder Woman. What was it? Mulan. No, that's what made 2011 Mavs so good. Their bench was solid as well as their starters. Yeah, I mean the thing about the 2011 Mavs though that differentiates them is one, they had the experience, right? You had Dirk, who at that stage in Dirk's career, I mean I don't know what year that was in Dirk's career. I want to say 12, 13. Obviously he'd been to the finals before. He's had deep playoff runs before then, so you know he had that experience, and a bunch of other guys on the team had that experience. But you also had incredibly good defense. Sean Marion, Tyson Chandler, obviously. We don't really have that type of defense on this year's team, unfortunately. But I did see a thing today. Hold on, I want to pull it up. Let's see if I can find it. A couple of interesting stats that I saw today. I'm gonna have to do some research for it though. How far away are we from this game starting? Okay, it's a commercial break. First and foremost, this little stat right here, which kind of lines up with the eye test right here. 3-point shot making versus 3-point shot quality. So the further right you go on this axis, the easier your shots. So you can see right here, you have Luka, James Harden, Tatum, Dame. I mean, all these guys. I don't know who this is right here. It looks like a Magic jersey. Is that Terrence Ross maybe? But all these guys take the most difficult threes in the NBA, and you see nobody takes more difficult threes by this statistic. I don't know how they get this statistic. Nobody takes more difficult threes than Luka, and he's making them at a high clip, which is very interesting. I mean, Luka is shooting damn near close to 40% now in the season, which is remarkable considering, as you can see here, again, I don't know how they come to this conclusion, like how they determine what's a good shot, what's a bad shot. But he takes the toughest threes in the league. And then you see right here, Dorian Finney-Smith takes some of the easiest threes in the league. That might be the easiest. It looks like his shoulder kind of ekes out everyone else's. And he is not hitting them at a great clip. So do with this information what you will. You see Joe Harris up here. Jesus. He can shoot the lights out the ball, huh? John Morant down here. He's going to have to develop a jump shot. Like, let's just be real. John Morant's going to have to develop a jump shot. It is what it is. Kind of shot Cat's like right here, honestly. Let's see if we can find any other interesting guys. Mikal Bridges. God, I would kill to have Mikal Bridges, man. You guys have no idea. I'm really surprised that like Trey is not anywhere over here, unless I'm missing him. I hope we win. Viv Bell, I don't know who you're referring to. If it's the Mavs, me too. If it's the Knicks, no. Nazareth, what up, dude? How's it going? What else? The game about to start? They're showing highlights, so that means the game is about to start. And then the other one was a Mavericks like net rating or something. Over the past couple weeks, they've been, by this metric, by total net rating, defense and offense, the third best team in the league, I think. Let me see if I can find that one. Let me see if I can find this one. Bear with me here. Kirk Goldsberry. Here it is. This is over the last 15 games, so I mean a decent chunk of time. Damn, I feel that. I think that's where that bird comparison comes in. They both make ridiculous shots. I was watching Hornets highlights a week back from a game. Rich won, but the mid-range. Dude, no, that is an aspect of Luka's game that is pretty brand new, to be honest with you. The mid-range. It's not. It's a shot that he almost like literally never took up until this season, and now he takes them at a rate. I wouldn't say like up there with like the DeMar DeRozans of the world, obviously, but he shoots them, you know, at an above average rate. And he makes them at an above average rate. He's became a very good mid-range player. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he can do so many things out of it. He can pass out of it. He can drive. You know, he has very good footwork. He's strong. He obviously has size. And the thing that is great about Luka this year is that if he gets mismatched on a smaller guard, he's taking him in the post. We saw it against the Trailblazers. If Dame, Gary Trent Jr., who's obviously no longer on the Trailblazers, but, you know, he was last time the Mavs played them. CJ McCollum, if any of them got matched up on Luka, he was backing him down, forcing them to bring a double, or he was shooting over it. I think a lot of that has to do with. I think a lot of it also has to do with his shot not falling at the beginning of the season, his 3-point shot. So maybe he felt he had to. Maybe he felt as if he had to, you know, add something else to his game. You want to see the mid-range jumper come back? It's such a fun shot to watch. I think it's still there if you're really good at it. Like, I think you watch guys like DeMar, who I just mentioned. Who are some of the other guys? Carmelo, obviously. I mean, these guys are still going to the mid-range all the time because it's still a good shot for them. But the reason why people don't shoot anymore, because if you're like an average to even below average mid-range shooter, there's no point. Like, you might as well just try to shoot a 3. Right? If both shots have like the equal chance of going in, then you might as well just shoot the 3. But here, over the last 15 games, you see right here, the Mavs have the number 4 offense and the number 9 defense, giving them the number 3 net rating, which is pretty remarkable, man. That's pretty great. I think I saw the Mavs are like 9-3 in the last 12 games that Luka has played. That's pretty, you know, pretty impressive. You see the Sixers here at number 1. My God, look at this defense. Jesus. I mean, they're in a league of their own. The Suns right here. Wow, the Nuggets being right here is interesting to me. You see look at the Trailblazers, dude. Holy God. Last defense, number 1 offense. That's crazy. Hope Luka can play in KP. I think they're both playing. Pickle. Thank God. Here we go. We're about to start. Remember last year, man, the Knicks treated these 2 games like they were the NBA Finals. Obviously due in large part to KP's return. Jamal Mosley is the coach. Here we go. This will be a nice win. First night of a back-to-back. I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow night. It is against the Wizards. So it would not shock me at all if the Mavs decided to sit some guys tomorrow night. No offense to the Wizards. No offense to the Wizards, but I mean, come on. The Wizards. So this would be a pretty big win here. You have to get it. I'm still on the Jazz hype train for this year. I like the Jazz a lot. But the thing that scares me about the Jazz is when we get to the playoffs, do they have the star power? I know Donovan Mitchell last year went nuts in the playoffs. Can he do that? Is that like who Donovan Mitchell is? I don't know. We've seen Gobert get played off the court in the playoffs too in years past. I mean, they're super deep. Oh, nice play so far. They're going right at KP, and he was blocked immediately. Julius Randle, Reggie Bullock, 3. Nope. Mavs got a little bit lucky there. Wide open corner 3. Knicks got a pretty good defense. RJ Barrett can defend.
RJ Barrett and Derrick Rose, all of those players that are questionable, will be available tonight. Another quiet storyline.
KP 3 again. They're booing him. Oh, he just bricked one so bad. Is KP in his own head? Jazz players got pissed on in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some star power. The Jazz, like, you know, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, obviously. But we'll see. I think the West is a little bit more open than people might think. Julius Randle, deep mid-range. No.
long rebound.
Long rebound. Alfred Payton. Reggie Bullock.
Cameron back to Alfred Payton, who's always been a very good rebounding point guard. And
Oh,
here he is
KP just
driving
swatted
and
Alfred
swatted
Payton's
away
shit.
by Porzingis.
Pop P is here. What up, P? Josh Richardson. Tough drive. Nice. So Bobby Donovan is so young, like Luka. They both have a lot of time to do something great. No, yeah, I agree. I honestly don't know what Donovan Mitchell's ceiling is. I'm notoriously not as high on Donovan Mitchell as a lot of people on this channel.
On Dallas's third trip down the floor. Randall, a very much improved three-point shooter this year at nearly 42%.
Randall hits a 3.
That's an incredible development for him.
For the Knicks.
Didn't have that three-point shot early in his
Been
career.
shooting it nice.
Safe to say he's developed into a pretty good all-around player.
KP deep 3.
Stuff good.
In and out.
KP still can't get.
KP's taken 3 shots so far.
RJ Barrett, the second-year guard from Duke.
Randall, tough drive. Good defense by Kleba. Kicks it out to RJ Barrett. Brick. Luka gets the rebound.
Anchors of the team, and they're filling in the gaps around those guys with some hard-nosed young
Doubling
guys,
Luka.
veterans.
Nice pass to the corner. Josh Richardson 3. Jay Rich has got all 5 points for the Mavs. Alfred Payton wide open lane. What's going on there?
To the rim against Finney Smith that time.
Not good
Want to
defense.
make the Knicks perimeter, even though they shoot the 3 at 37%. You still don't want to give them.
Wow, the Mavs have not trailed.
Much rather see
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did Luka just do? Luka just did something I've almost never seen Luka do.
Doncic.
He just went to the corner with the ball and just popped a corner 3. I mean, how many corner 3s does Luka shoot?
Three, by the way, for Luka.
He just doesn't end up in the corner a lot.
No, not at all.
RJ Barrett, tough shot.
Nope.
No chance.
Noel with an offensive rebound.
Nerlens Noel,
On the
Maverick
offensive
legend.
glass, we had Noel here, and he made those same kind of plays for this Maverick team when he was
KP
here.
lob. Oh, tough.
Luka, the great pass. and a
Nice
big
pass
time
by
finish
Luka.
on
Nice
top.
finish by KP.
Jam by
There we go.
Porzingis.
Get KP going.
Imagine
KP
as
gets his
a
former
wide
teammates
receiver
and
for
team, I
somebody
know.
going up, making
You can
plays
tell they're
like
trying to
that.
get him going, but
Incredible catch and finish.
Julius Randle 3 again. No way off.
Off the mark on a three-pointer.
This is going to be a spectacular Luka night. Every pass he's thrown has had a little something special on it.
Luka
I think he's
putting the
gonna
moves
dance
on. Nice
tonight.
defense. Nice defense by, who's that, Alfred Payton? Feels like the camera angle is worse. Is this a Bally Sports thing, or am I just tripping? And KP gets the ball stripped away by Nerlens Noel. Tough start for KP. Julius Randle fumbling and dribbling. Definitely traveled at some point there. RJ Barrett 3. The Knicks are literally all on the court. Their entire team is on the court. Like I've been saying, they treat these games like the finals against the Mavs.
Move the ball effectively.
RJ Barrett shot a wide open corner 3, and literally the entire Knicks bench erupted like he just hit a buzzer beater in Game 7 of the finals.
Can score, we know that, but his all-around numbers
Luka
are way
tough.
up. Luka inside
Nice.
again for an easy basket for himself.
This one
using his
is this one of
size,
these
but,
nights for Luka?
You talk Randle, I
Might be.
think as much as him averaging 23 plus. The
Might
fact that
just
his
be.
assists are up is the reason why he made the All-Star team this
RJ
year.
Barrett, crazy take. What in the name
Randall's
of God
assists
was
are at
that?
nearly 6 per game.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good for a guy like Randle.
Almost 9 assists per game.
Luka,
for
wild
Luka.
runner,
Looking
trying
for
to draw a
shot
foul.
there. The bank shot's no good.
There been a single foul in this game so far?
2-point Mav lead with 4.5 minutes played in tonight's game. New York this year 14-9.
Julius Randle backing down Dorian. They bring a double.
On the road.
Nice defense.
Shot in the paint, no good for Randall.
Misses it.
Trying to draw a foul that time, didn't get the call. I think it was a good no call, too, by the officials.
Luka is getting like triple teamed. Kleba wide open 3. Air ball. Oh, God. The Kleba dream feels like it might be kind of dead. He's been a little
I think the winds
lately.
are up in New York.
Yes.
I check the weather there all the time. The winds might
Like,
be
ugh. Luka drifting to the corner.
He's stumbling there after that 3.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that,
Titanium.
honestly. Oh my God, Raptors beating up on the Warriors.
Every player is going to go through ups and
Knicks fans are
downs
chanting
over the
KP
course of the
sucks.
year. Cleveland's in a little bit of a shooting down
Would
over
agree.
the last 4 games.
Yeah, had been able to knock him down like we're grown to expect.
Randall backing down
6
Kleba.
of 24
Nice
threes
defense.
in the last 4 games.
Oh, really nice.
Randall
Nice fake by Randall.
inside.
Too bad to foul him.
He's a
I feel like Aaron
handful,
Gordon, the
Taylor,
Nuggets seems
but
like a good fit. It seems like a great fit, dude. I tweeted last night that somebody has to convince me they're not a top 2 team in the
And it's
West.
Dallas's first
They just
team
look so
foul
good
this
right now.
quarter. There's that fabulous pass by Luka to Porzingis.
Like, somebody has to convince me that they're not a top 2 team in the West right now. I mean, with
Taco Bell's quesalupe
LeBron
is
out.
back with its cheese stuffed shell. But there's nothing
what is this?
worse than
KP
over-
getting stripped on the first play by Randall. What we got right here? Josh Richardson. KP breaking the hell out of this. KP a little nervous, maybe. What's this one? Oh, KP. Get that shit out of here, Alfred. What's happening? Not much so far. Mavs out to a quick little lead. Julius Randle. That's a nice 3 right there. Luka. Here's what I was saying earlier. Luka kind of... oh, nice pass to Josh Richardson, actually. This was a different play than I thought. Corner 3. This is Luka kind of drifting to the corner and popping a 3. Don't see that too often. AP. Love it. Love it. It's a nice job getting KP going right there. It kind of seems like he's a little nervous, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. It kind of feels like one of these nights for Luka, to be 100% honest with you. Kind of feels like one of those nights for Luka. I mean, every night it feels like that. This is going to be a competitive, close game. The Knicks play pretty much everybody close. They play that kind of that aggressive style. Tire people out. And they always play the Mavs tough, especially ever since the KP trade. Yeah, I was watching the Mavs Celtics game and was just screaming because oh, dude, that was nuts. And Luka is stretching out his calf, it looks like. It looked like he stepped on something after that corner 3 and was limping a little bit. But, you know, Luka's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. I'm going to be honest with you a bit when it comes to the injury stuff.
Game won or lost can mean significant changes in the Eastern Conference standings, the way things are bunched.
When I was watching Indiana versus New York, they always play hard. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's Thibodeau.
And a lot of hard games left on their schedule. This is a game they're zeroed in.
And Julius Randle kind of brings that, too. Like, they kind of have guys on the roster like that just play hard. Does the audio sound good? I just got a notification that the audio stream's current bitrate is 0. Can you guys even hear me? Does the audio sound good? Sounds fine to me.
Do anything but play your schedule. What's on your schedule, you have to play it. And
Julius Randle getting MVP chance at the free throw line. Gotta love it.
They have a tough schedule. If you look past
Julius Randle has been great, though.
And their next game against Detroit, they play some pretty quality teams. And
it's truly time, man. What a fucking brutal week. Ugh, God. You know, when JJ comes back, it might not be for a while, man. That's just what they're saying. I don't know if there's like a timetable really yet. Sound just fine? All right, good. That's kind of what I figured. I don't know what Streamlabs was talking about. All right, here we go. Brunson on, Luka off, KP still on. It seems I kind of think they play KP for pretty much the entire first. Here he is, KP popping a 3. Nope. Dorian gets a long rebound. They're going into the post. KP on Noel. KP misses again. KP's like 1 of 7. Here we fucking go, man.
After stepping on the side of the flooring after a 3-point shot.
Legal screen on Noel, I think.
A moving screen, I think.
KP's off to a very sluggish start. We'll just attribute that to him being a little nervous. A little nervous being back in New York. Is this his first time like back in the Garden playing?
He's an effort player, and he gives you that consistently. And he bumps into baskets, those 5 points that you.
Here we go, Tim Hardaway. Let's see how he starts. You can always kind of tell pretty much right away what it's going to be like for Hardaway. Good ball movement. Really good ball movement. Everyone's touched it, and it just ends up in a weird mid-range though for Kleba, and he gets it though. Wasn't in love with that shot, but
actually hit his game overall. I like that.
Nice.
Getting under the defense that position.
I've been playing good last couple of games. Who are you talking about? Tim Hardaway? Noel's on the ground. I don't know what happened there. Julius Randle on Kleba. Good defense by Kleba. Reggie Bullock, deep 3. No.
No good for Bullock.
Brunson, tough drive. Whoa, 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 Brunson. That is a tough finish. Brunson had a 2 or 3 game stretch where he was really bad, but his last 2 games he's been good, which is nice. Reggie Bullock passes up an open 3. Kleba, good defense on Julius Randle. Really good rebound by KP. Kleba's been playing some really good defense so far on Julius. Oh, nice pass by Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith driving out of bounds off his leg. Oh, no, he got fouled. Right. More score updates, please. I mean, is this not good enough? The score bug?
Pretty good defense, but better offense.
Tim has just been really good this year in general. Luka's reaction, I don't know who that was. Was that Brunson? Luka and Brunson's friendship is nice. It's great. Everyone needs a friend like that.
First foul on him, second team.
What's up, the Celtics seeming to implode? Did Gordon Hayward get out of something we don't know about? I don't know. They've been a little unlucky. Their record in close games is like really bad. Brunson with another tough finish, man. So it might be a little unlucky, but undoubtedly, people probably overestimated Derrick Rose in the game. Nice take by Derrick Rose. Just missed it. I'm just listening to my bad. Okay, Effie, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Sorry to give some attitude. It's been a tough week, man. But well, I think a lot of people. Tim Hardaway, deep three. Nope. It's 18-12, by the way. Mavericks right now. 4 minutes left. But a lot of people definitely underestimated how important Al Horford and Gordon Hayward were to that team. You know, think about this. They lost Brunson, or I'm sorry, Julius Randle to Taj Gibson. Wide open floater. He hits 18-14. Lucas kicks are fire. Yeah, he's had some nice shoes lately. Little baby blue ones. I mean, Brunson with the neon green. But think about this. They lost. Oh, what a pass by Brunson to Tim Hardaway. Hardaway with the dunk. But think about this. They replaced Kyrie Irving, Al Horford, and Gordon Hayward, 3 all-star caliber players, at least in their primes, with Kemba Walker, who's been a disappointment, and who else? You could even add Isaiah Thomas into that list. Reggie Bullock just fucking banked in a 3. Replace him with who? Kemba Walker and Tristan Thompson?
Averaging 9 points a game, shooting 39%
Like,
from 3. Bullock probably has it.
KP deep 3. Can he finally get one? No, KP is playing like dog shit. Poor guy.
Rebound on the miss by Chris Porzingis, a 1-7 start. Pass into a claw.
Ball's on the ground here. Julius Randle gets it.
Takes it out off the floor.
Little turnaround. No, Julius Randle hasn't been that great so far. Kelly Olynyk isn't playing badly, not gonna lie. He's on the Rockets now. Yeah, he hasn't been playing that badly. I know a lot of Mavs fans want him to get bought out so he can come to the Mavs. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Brunson, 3. No, not a bad look though. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't know if I want. Like, we already seem to have a reputation across the league, at least on like Twitter and stuff. I don't know how I'd feel about another white guy joining the team. You got the Mavs money line. Well, the Mavs took a timeout. It's 20-19 right now. Knicks are on a tiny little mini run, but I would say the Mavs look pretty good so far, especially considering KP has been selling pretty hard to start the game. I'll pull up a box score real quick while we're in this little timeout. 20-19. Josh Richardson got 5 points. He scored the first 5 points of the game for the Mavs. Nothing after that, though. 5 points for Luka. 2 assists, 2 rebounds as well. I mean, pretty much a perfect start for Luka. KP has 2 points on 1 of 7 shooting. Horrific start for Porzingis. Brunson, 4 points so far off the bench. He's played really well so far. Obviously, just 4 minutes. But he has made the most of those 4 minutes. Julius Randle has 5 points, 1 of 6 shooting. So Randle and Kristaps Porzingis are having a contest to see who can put up the most bricks. They're putting up enough bricks to build a fucking high-rise apartment complex in Manhattan. Reggie Bullock, brick factory too. 1 of 3 shooting. All 3 of his shots from 3, and he made 1, but one of them, it was off the glass, so we don't really count that. That's pretty much it. Like, RJ Barrett has 5 points on 5 shots as well, so neither team really shooting all that well to start the game. But I would say a pretty decent start for the Mavs. Might be a hot take, but I don't mind Celtics getting rid of Kyrie because he's a very emotional player. I mean, he wanted out. Like, he wasn't going to resign. Or he left in free agency, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, he wanted out. I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, I remember all the Kemba takes. Like, I remember whenever they got Kemba, a lot of people were like, I don't even think that the Celtics downgraded. They might have upgraded, actually. Like, people were trying to convince themselves that that somehow going from Kyrie to Kemba was good. Obviously. Could you guys even see the scoreboard just there, or did my screen not change? If not, sorry. The box score is what I meant to say. Kelly Olynyk, a good fit for the Rockets? Yeah, I mean, even when you're a super young and rebuilding team, you need some veteran guys. They got Eric Gordon, too. Eric Gordon and Kelly Olynyk, I guess. Wow, Brunson outscored the Celtics bench by himself on Wednesday night. They're a good team last year, and this year they seem to not know what they're doing half the time. They just don't have any, like, creator. You know, their entire offense is like, it kind of reminds me of the Clippers, where it's just ISO with Tatum. Luka, good drive. Floater. No, he gets destroyed. Not calling a foul, I guess. But it's like a Tatum ISO. Jaylen Brown ISO. How do they not call that a foul? I don't know.
This was late, but he was clearly banged up as Gibson comes in to try and deny the shot.
Kemba Walker ISO. Like, they don't have anybody to set up an offense. So it's ugly a lot of the time. You're in LA. Nice.
RJ Barrett called for a foul. Luka in the paint.
Nice play by who's that? RJ Barrett. To knock that pass out of bounds. I watch the games. I just watch the games. I just stream them through the cable provider. RJ Barrett again, disrupting shit. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Never had possession, so
Giant bullpen sucks. The Giants are going to be pretty bad this year, aren't they? I watched a lot of the games yesterday. I don't know how long I'm going to be, you know, like... Here we go, Dwight Powell mid-range. It didn't even touch the rim.
Powell was a DNP coach's decision Wednesday. And the rotation tonight coming in here late in the first.
Derrick Rose mid-range. No. Nice rebound by Brunson. Dwight Powell just shot a mid-range and it didn't even, like, it didn't even come remotely close.
Left hand's okay too. That laser pass to Hardaway.
Here we go. Julius Randle on Luka. Randle pressing him. Luka putting the moves on him. Gets by him. Nice pass to Dwight Powell, who can't fucking... Dwight Powell misses the dunk. And Melly has to foul. Dwight Powell, man. This guy is a travesty.
And then Dwight Powell never had control of that one. And he's just as shocked as you are, Mark.
Where's Dwight Powell going to be next year, everyone?
Guangdong Tigers. Guangdong Tigers. Guangdong Tigers.
This is pathetic. What is he doing out there? Jesus. Julius Randle, corner three. No. Derrick Rose, offensive rebound. Who's that just shot a three? Oh, quickly. Dude, Dwight Powell is literally shitting his pants. Mavs have missed their five last field goals. I don't even count it. Oh, Luka. Crazy step back off. Oh, God.
6 straight misses now by the Mavs for the floor.
Here we go. Alec Burks with a three. The Mavericks haven't scored, and it feels like 10 minutes. I mean, Dwight Powell came in, and immediately the game, like, shifted. Seriously, he's so fucking bad. He's so shit. He can't play. Luka, good drive. And one! Nice. Needed that. Really needed that from Luka. Time for a reset the first. It's time for Dwight Powell to get on a plane and go to China. He can't play anymore, man.
In this first quarter, against a pretty good defensive team.
You'd always worry about dramatic players, the stories about CP3, Rondo, etc. Well, I don't know. CP3 seems fine. Luka just airballed the free throw. This might not be the night. This might not be the night, man.
It's always cool when you can laugh at your own mishaps. Right. That's the sign of a
Luka's laughing. Wipe that smile off your face. You just airballed the free throw.
That's right, man. Rose gives it up.
Quickly. Oh, really nice defense by Tim Hardaway Jr. Knocks it away. 27 seconds left. Mavs can pretty much take the last shot if they want to. I don't know, 5-second differential. Basket here would be very nice. They're doubling Luka. Nice pass. Josh Richardson. Dude, Dwight Powell. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Here we go. Julius Randle, deep three to in the quarter. Oh, thank God. All right, Mavs are only down 3. Dwight Powell came in, and I'm telling you, immediately, things went to shit. Immediately, things went to shit for the Mavericks. Here's Luka airballing a free throw. Starting center for the Shanghai Sharks, exactly. The Guangdong Southern Tigers.
Your 24/7 online source for breaking news.
What is this one right here? Huge and one. Needed this.
Plus,
You play him a little bit too closely like that, he's going to get by you. Same thing he did right here with Julius Randle. Julius Randle, you're not fast enough. He's going to blow past you. Great pass. Dwight Powell can't finish a dunk. That's literally the only reason you're on the court, by the way. Like, you don't do anything else. Here it is again. Gets by Randle again. Oh, this is the same play. Whoops. Here he is. Great pass to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell mid-range. I mean, just not even remotely close. Doesn't even sniff the rim.
TBD.
It's like, dude.
TBD.
Good lord, man. Dwight Powell's plus minus has to be like a -10. Let's see. Here's the box score after the end of the quarter. Mavs are down 3. They have not shot well at all. 2 of 10 from 3. Cleveland 1 of 2. I mean, his shots haven't been falling lately. A little frustrating. KP obviously 2 points on 7 shots is miserable. No, that's not. Yeah, you guys earlier were talking about wanting to bring mid-rangers back. Maybe not Dwight Powell. KP 1 of 7. 2 points, terrible. Luka 7 points on 6 shots. I mean, he's played well. Richardson, he's played well too. But Dwight Powell comes in. He's a -4 in 2 minutes. I mean, missed dunk and an airball mid-range. Like, I don't know if he could have possibly had a worse 2 minutes. You know, I don't know if he could have possibly had a worse 2 minutes. And then on the Knicks side of things, just kind of a balanced scoring attack. Julius Randle's not shot the ball well at all. He's 1 of 8. I mean, they haven't shot the ball really well either. They are 50% from 3. Quickly came in, hit a 3. Burks came in, hit a 3. What is that, Shilky? Luka working on his free throws after airballing one. Kind of feels like the Mavs are like a little spooked. There's a stream a few days ago where you showed your email accidentally. You wrote it down. Dwight Powell gets out rebound by Derrick Rose. Dude, he cannot be on the fucking court, man. Derrick Rose, corner 3. No, way off. Taj Gibson gets a rebound. This has been quickly a really, really deep 3. No, Luka finally comes in and gets the rebound. Here we go. Dwight Powell's the ball. Get it out of his hands for the love of God, please. Nice pass to the corner to Melly. Melly up to Trey Burke. Trey Burke gets a nice little floater. Hits it. Nice. Nice. I hate the Body Sports Scoreboard so much. It's terrible. I think they're probably going to fix it. But I've been saying, it's like, it reminds me of you procrastinate on a project all fucking semester long, and then you're like, oh shit, this project's due tomorrow. So you have to just put something together. This is literally what it would look like. Like there's no way. They've had months and months to prepare for this. There's no way that's the best they could do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quickly just put the moves on Burke and hits a tough shot. KP sitting, yeah. KP, they usually have these rotations where KP will play the bulk of the first quarter and then sit a little bit in the second. Dwight Powell made a dunk, guys. It's terrible that is something that you have to applaud. But it is. Yes, KP is sitting currently. Good defense by Luka. Here we go. Obi Toppin. Nice drive. Obi Toppin's not been great this year. He's a rookie, though. He's an older rookie. Toppin on Luka. Luka going right at him. And one. Too easy. Too easy, Obi. Too easy. All right. Luka going back to the free throw line. Last time he was there, he airballed one. Yeah, no. Toppin has absolutely no chance on Luka. That should not. That should be something the Knicks look to avoid. At all costs. And he's too long on this one. That's usually what happens, right? Usually if a guy misses airballs a free throw, the next one's like damn near going off the backboard. Quickly, the floater. He shoots those more than anybody, right? Obi Toppin, 3. Hell no. Not even close. Yeah, no air ball. That's true. Oh, good play by Taj Gibson. Luka turns it over. And fouls Derrick Rose. Smart foul. Knicks had like a 3-on-1 fast break. The foul Derrick Rose.
First foul on Luka. Now a word from Choctaw Casinos and Resorts.
Luka is whispering something in Dwight Powell's ear. It's like, hey man, listen. Hey, you gotta play better. I can only do so.
As we play early in the second quarter, if you're just tuning in tonight, Rick Carlisle announced at 5 o'clock Central Time in a Zoom session 90 minutes before the game tonight.
Quickly with the ball.
Positive COVID test this morning.
Mike Burks gets fouled by Luka. Luka picks up 2 very quick fouls.
Vaccinated. However, he was awaiting results of a retest, but Jamal Mosley is coaching the team tonight, the acting head coach. He's been an assistant with the Mavericks since 2014. There's Jamal.
Ultimately, Jamal gets a head coaching job.
That's true. Rick Carlisle is not coaching tonight, so keep that in mind. I did say at the beginning of the stream that doesn't really matter, and I don't think game.
Your name is in the hat.
Obi Toppin going at Melly. Crazy shot, and Toppin gets a crazy and one. Feels like they bailed him out. The entire Knicks bench is on the court. I mean, I guess you got to respect that, but it's annoying.
And looks for a three-point play.
Well, just an aggressive drive. And Nelly, with that left arm, I think, knocked him off balance. He was still able to focus and make a difficult shot.
How many fans did they let into the Garden?
Per game last year as a sophomore at Dayton and earning the NCAA Player of the Year. That put him on the map to be drafted 8 by the Knicks. That is the first-round pick out of Dayton since 1979. Jim Paxson. Whoa.
Luka. Dwight Powell's flopping. Does draw a foul, though.
That guy was a good NBA guard.
A couple all-star appearances in his days with Portland.
And a front office job. So
they usually don't got much to celebrate. That's 100% true.
They foul him when he's on the ground. But in my book, that should be free throws.
All right. Somebody other than Luka. I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately. What is Trey Burke doing? Luka turns it over again. That was Trey Burke. Alec Burks 3, yes. Fucking Jesus.
To hit the transition 3.
He can shoot that 3, especially in
Bad start for the Mavs, man. They look terrible. Somebody other than Luka is going to have to step up again.
But you do know he can score the basketball his whole career.
Trey Burke just gets his shit destroyed by Taj Gibson. The Knicks are playing at a level, an intensity level that it feels like the Mavericks are not matching. That's what it feels like.
Right in rhythm. Burke steps into it.
KP's back in the game. The Knicks fans are chanting KP sucks. Luka, nice pass. Whoa. Dorian Finney-Smith. That pass didn't even look possible. What in the world?
Luka sees it all.
I thought he just airballed the shot horrifically.
Now all the starters have scored tonight for the Mavs.
Quickly trying to draw a foul on a jump shot. Toppin. Here we go, man. Obi Toppin. Really?
Nice pull-up.
This is what we're getting tonight. We're getting an Obi Toppin game.
Like a veteran play. You know, a guy that young to have that kind of discipline.
No, Boban would get absolutely murdered by Julius Randle.
To his IQ as a player.
Boban can really only play against like the Steven Adams of the world. KP on Taj Gibson. KP putting the moves on Taj. KP, you gotta sit him. KP is playing garbage. Luka is the only guy out there who's doing anything quickly. Really deep three. No.
Man, look at the Knicks bench going bonkers.
Obi Toppin with a crazy putback dunk.
Putback dunk. And the bench is going bonkers for that when New York up by 8.
Jesus Christ, man.
Taco Bell's quesalupe.
This is what I was saying. The
with
Knicks
its cheese
treat these
stuffed
games
shell.
against the Mavs like it is the NBA Finals. Last year, the Mavs just got embarrassed twice by them.
Significant presence defensively.
And it's looking tough so far. Look at this.
3 in transition. No good for quickly. Whoa.
Look at that bench, man. I mean, that one was good.
By Gibson, Dallas
Like that one, you could go crazy over.
New York with 6 straight points.
Look at that pass by Luka. Like I literally thought he just like threw up like a crazy air ball or something.
New York with 6 straight points, a 3-point play by Toppin, a 3-point basket.
There you go, Dorian. We need you to hit those, man.
Since 1979,
We need you to hit those.
Jim Paxson. Whoa. Yeah.
Nice flop. There you go, Dwight.
You start interviewing, then your name is
Here's a crazy Obi Toppin.
later it happens for you.
Gets bailed out. Entire Knicks bench on the court. Obi Toppin. What does he have? 9 points so far? Like, oh my god. Every single game with the Mavs, dude. One random guy. Oh, 9 points for Obi Toppin. Unbelievable. If you're a Mavs fan, though, you just know it's one guy. Who's it going to be is the question. Obi Toppin is averaging 4 points. I mean, dude, 9 might be his career high. His career high so far is 12 points. He's got 9. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Obi fucking Toppin. Only the Mavs, man. Like, really. I don't know what the deal is. Being waiting till the end of the specialty projects. Gotta read for a quiz. I'll catch y'all later. All right, peace out, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I mean, 12 points is the career high for Obi Toppin. He has 9. He's getting there pretty easily. You would think, at least. Over the last, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over the last 9 games, Obi Toppin has scored a grand total of 12 points. Total.
Got a lift in yesterday, and no timetable yet on his return, but
And KP gets dicked on again. KP can't play. He's got to come out. He's been so bad. Oh, this game is over. You can just tell the Mavs just are not matching the intensity. They are not matching the intensity at all. This is a pathetic showing for the Mavericks. Really, it is.
Kind of work together how Luka finds him for his opportunity.
Trey Burke has the ball.
See where he is
KP,
overall as a player. Nice
corner
work by
3.
KP.
It's blocked by Taj Gibson.
Just mentioned.
Wow. KP is playing horrifically. This is an embarrassing showing from Kristaps Porzingis.
and here's Burks driving it.
And Alec Burks gets a crazy finish.
Well, the bench for New York here early in the second quarter has been a really big factor in the game. Gibson's defense.
Here we go. Mavs are down 13. This is getting ugly quick. And Josh Richardson throws up a crazy contested mid-range that doesn't barely touches the rim.
You went right to the point.
What up, man? I might lose this hot streak this time. Any Mavs Knicks to score over 107. Well, the Mavs aren't doing anything. The Mavs have scored like 10 points. Taj Gibson 3. No, your only hope is the Knicks. Like the Mavs just aren't scoring.
Defensive team. And
KP's throwing up air balls. Luka, step back three.
For three, no good.
Dude, this game is over. I'm telling you this right now.
Already for 25 points.
This game is big over.
Has 2 steals and 2 blocks as well.
Yeah, and you see Burks coming off the bench right there, making a really tough shot. And look at the bench. We're talking about the bench on the floor. Look at the bench. That's also the bench.
God, the Knicks bench, literally their entire bench goes on the court after anything happens.
Dunk, they're going crazy there. This is a very engaged New York team, and they, Coach Thibodeau's gone in there and unified all those guys. They're excited in New York again.
Yeesh.
The goal for them tonight, if they're in the position to do that, obviously
Here we go.
other ideas.
Burks throws up a crazy.
Throws up a wild shot.
KP gets out rebounded by Taj Gibson.
Save it in, but can't.
Taj Gibson can't save it in.
Poised to win the game in Minnesota Wednesday. They went up 12 with 8:08 left in the game, and down the stretch went 3 for 13 for the floor and turned it over 4 times, allowing Minnesota to rally and win the game by 1.
Well, they're young, so they're going to give up some leads. I don't think there's any question.
I don't even think this is on Rick.
on that. We
Team's
talked
playing
about
fucking
that
pathetic.
before.
I've seen people, Mavs fans on Twitter, be like, dude, we're missing Rick.
The fact that they've already surpassed
I mean,
the number of
true,
wins
but this team looks like a
this
joke.
year than they had last year, I think speaks volume to where they are.
That Brunson back on the floor. Luka's out of the game right now. Porzingis a deep 3.
Porzingis a deep 3. Get him out of the game.
The shots the Mavericks are getting
Get
right
KP out of the game. Dude.
Dorian kind of landed awkward, trying to keep, and it looked like.
I mean, when KP's playing like this, he like loses you games. Quickly throws up a crazy 3 trying to draw a foul. KP, or quickly trying to draw a lot of fouls.
Stayed on the floor.
I don't know if he's like that kind of guy yet to get calls like that.
Richardson.
Here we go. Dorian Finney-Smith, deep 3 hits. Need that. Was not a great shot, but need that.
Dorian Finney-Smith threes.
And I guarantee he's okay now.
The magic powers of the ball.
Knicks take a timeout. They're up 44-34. KP.
It is a New York timeout with Dallas down by 10.
KP is, I repeat, KP is currently 1 of 9 from the field with 2 points. 1 of 9. When he's playing like this, it's almost impossible to win. It's almost impossible to win when the team when KP's playing like that. You just don't have enough. You don't have enough. I'm gonna go. I thought the Mavericks would be leading by at least 6 points, but the shots are just off today. Not only that, but they just look pathetic. Like it's not even like it's not like they're like missing good looks. They're not getting any good looks. Nobody besides Luka decided they wanted to come out. Dorian Finney-Smith looked alright, but when KP is just throwing up half-court threes, I've said it time and time again. If KP is doing other stuff and hitting his other shots, you live with the quick trigger half-court threes that don't go in. But whenever he's not doing anything else, and he's like shooting those quick trigger full court threes, half court threes, it's like demoralizing. Do I really have to say what? I guess we can check in on the rest of the league right now while we're in this commercial break. Who's the backup to KP? I mean, usually it's like Kleba. Well, KP plays the 5 really, so it's like Dwight Powell, who, I mean, like, what would you rather have? Would you rather have KP going 1 of 8 from the field or Dwight Powell? Honest to God, I don't know. Melly now, I guess. Sometimes Boban, depending on our matchup. The Mavs do not. Willie Cauley-Stein. The Mavs really don't have a good stable of it. Like, Mavs fans can pretend that Dwight Powell and Willie Cauley-Stein are better than they actually are. Man, Raptors just beating up on the Warriors, huh? No Curry tonight. All right, Curry's not playing, though. The Warriors really don't have much of a chance at all if Curry doesn't play. I mean, this roster is really bad. Even though Wiggins has been very, very, very good as of late. I will say that. Wiggins has been very, very good. Wiseman, oh, I kind of feel bad for him, because I do think Wiseman can be a really good player. But I don't think Golden State is the right spot for him in his current like state of development. The idea was good on paper, right? Like having a guy like Wiseman, you know, if he came into the league kind of a more polished version of what he can be, then I think that it could have been a good fit, but he's a little bit more raw than I think some people expected. All right, here we go. Mavs need to go on a little run here. Good, because I want the Warriors to lose. I mean, it does benefit the Mavs. The Warriors losing. RJ Barrett jab stepping, jab step, jab step. Feel like I'm watching a college game. Oh, good pass to Noel. Good defense though. Really nice help defense by Kleba and nice recovery by Kristaps. Good defense there. Richardson, tough drive, gets the layup. Nice. All right, that's nice out of timeout right there.
That's a great decision.
Yeah, it's like shooting threes are now the norm for every NBA team this season. The other night, the Bulls shot 99 field goal attempts and only made like 45 of them and went 11 of 35 from a three-point land. Yeah, that's the way the NBA is going. Speaking of three, RJ Barrett, no. Brunson is a decent rebounder for his size.
Open court. Where Mr. Richardson,
He's not like amazing, but for his size as a smaller guard,
that was a tough finish.
he fights down there. That's the direction of the league, man.
Barrett missed that three. He's 34%
How have the Bulls been
on
doing?
threes this year after shooting 32 from deep.
Because I've always loved Zach LaVine, and I've always loved Vucevic. Whoa, Josh Richardson, tough finish. Josh Richardson, 4 straight points at the timeout. He's on a 4-0 run himself. So nice. Derrick Rose, good defense by Brunson. Really good defense by Brunson, staying on Rose. Julius Randle, who's been very, very quiet so far. RJ Barrett, back to Julius Randle. Cleveland's played very good defense on Randle. And again, he does. RJ Barrett, another 3. Off again. You live with the RJ Barrett threes. Noel. Long rebound. KP's giving Randle a bit of a cushion. Oh, Knicks fans are going to love this if Randle does them up. Nope, Derrick Rose 3 now. Barely hits the rim. Noel, that's out of bounds. And he threw it off KP's chest, but that ball was definitely out of bounds. They didn't call it out of bounds. What is Luka doing right now? Is he on the bench or what? I think he's on the bench right now. They're probably going to like he's going, I wouldn't say a minute restriction, but with the Mavs playing tomorrow night, I wouldn't be surprised if Luka doesn't play like a ton of minutes. We'll kind of see how this game goes, though. That's the thing. Here we go. Can the Knicks get a good look here? Julius Randle mid-range. No. The Knicks have missed like 10 straight shots. Why are you always tired? I don't know if it's a tired thing again. I think it's just more. Here we go. Tim Hardaway Jr. has been very quiet, too. Let's see if he can get himself going. 3. Nice. Tim Hardaway, 3. Mavs on a nice little 7-0 run out of this timeout. 3-point game. Needed this.
Game of runs, and the run right now is 10 love.
10-0 run for the Mavs. Kleba, good defense on Julius Randle again. Julius Randle just can't. Kleba's made Julius Randle uncomfortable. You can kind of tell. Really good defense by Kleba. Tough shot by Julius Randle. He can't get it. My God, the Knicks are crumbling. Richardson. Good defense by Quickly. Fouls. That might have been a bad call, honestly. That's a big 3 by Tim Hardaway over Noel, too. Get Tim Hardaway going. That'd be nice, especially with KP. I mean, having a stroke out there. Here it is. KP has the ball. Kleba. Tim Hardaway. Here we go. Let Tim Hardaway work. Another foul.
And another foul on New York.
2 quick fouls for the Knicks. Mavs aren't in the bonus yet?
Amongst everyone on the floor tonight, 11 points off the Knicks bench.
All right, Mavs can tie that game with a 3.
Quick foul and some freebies.
I would like for them to get KP going, but I mean,
Gone from 2 to 4 quite quickly for New York. Ball goes into Brunson.
Here we go, Brunson. High pick with Kristaps. Brunson has to throw up something. No, for the ugly possession.
Bobble the rebound.
Oh, look at Brunson hustling. Wow.
That's a good play by Jalen on the inside against.
I love
two big
Jalen
guys.
Brunson. Have I ever said that? My second favorite player. Luka checking back in. Pickle.
Creating an opportunity.
The Mavs heard your complaints.
Working amongst the big fellas. I like it. Luka's back in.
They got Noel on Luka, mismatch. This usually means a step back 3. Anytime Luka gets a big on him, he likes to go to the step back. He drives here. A fadeaway mid-range, no. Not a great shot.
Nerlens Noel is one of the more.
The Bulls are on a 5-game losing streak and picked up Daniel Tice from the Celtics and Vucevic from the Magic, but 3-point mentality is killing their success.
Quick feet.
Randall 3. No, he is way off tonight.
He shoots almost 42% from the 3.
But it might take some time. You know, you're adding an all-star caliber player to your roster midseason is always a little bit weird. Tim Hardaway turns it over. Ball's on the floor. Crazy sequence. Kleba has it. Tim Hardaway now has it in the corner. Cross-court pass to Brunson. Into KP. KP gets a nice, KP gets an easy layup. Sometimes that's what you need right there, right? You need, if you're struggling, you just need a quick little easy one to get yourself back into the swing of things. It's kind of been an ugly game so far for both teams, really. But it is now a 1-point game. Just a second ago, I said the game was already over because the Mavs look pathetic. RJ Barrett, good defense by Tim Hardaway. Luka gambles on a steal. The Knicks look like shit right now. Oh my God. They just look lost. Here we go. Luka on RJ Barrett. Good defense. Oh, Luka, crazy move. Can't get it to go. Kleba, again, good defense. Noel. Nice run. Good cut.
We've talked about Julius Randle missing shots.
Kleba almost always earns the title of most valuable worker. Kleba works hard. I mean, Kleba's defense has been very good lately. It's been very good. Tim Hardaway, corner 3. No. Oh, whoa. That did not look like it was going in, and it did. Tied game. Tim Hardaway might be on tonight. That's good. Oh, quickly going for a quick 2-for-1. No, nice rebound by Tim Hardaway. I don't mind that shot from Quickly at all for the quick 2-for-1. Tim Hardaway going 2-for-1. No, Brunson gets the rebound. What was I saying about Brunson? All right, Mavs, slow it down. Brunson is a good rebounder for his size. All right, here we go. Oh, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Luka's going to have to throw up a deep step back. He's too fucking good, man. He's just too good. He's just too good. Yeah, I know. Finally come back. 7 seconds left. Kleba. Steal. Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to have a chance here at the end. Oh, misses a layup at the end. Might have gotten fouled, but they're probably never going to call that. All right. Wow. Mavs go into the break winning. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that.
Momentum regained.
But the Knicks just, I don't know. They forgot how to play basketball there. That was a terrible ending for them. Like, they just forgot how to play basketball. That was just a really bad final stretch there for the Knicks. This is the final play right here. Julius Randle dribbles it away. Kleba again. Kleba's just making him uncomfortable. You can kind of tell. Hardaway maybe might have gotten fouled there. I don't know. Have to see a closer angle. What is this right here? Luka. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Kind of a bad spot to be in. Deep step back 3. I mean, he's just too good, man. Like, he's just too good of a player. What is this one right here? Tim Hardaway. Look at it. This did not look like I was going in. Right? Like, that's... We'll take it, though. Tim Hardaway had a very big second quarter. Brunson. No, but look at him. Look at him fighting here. Look at the effort. Look at the effort. Knocks it off of Randall. What is this one right here? Tim Hardaway over Noel. Needed this 3. This one really kind of like sparked the run. But Josh Richardson came into the game and was really getting things going. That looked like that went out of bounds off Noel. Yeah, here's Jay Rich. This is a tough one right here. Little scoop. Beautiful. And Josh Richardson again. This one sparked the run. Josh Richardson really kind of sparked the run single-handedly. Imagine this was the playoffs. Oh, it would be crazy. This intensity. I've been saying, though, because of the KP shit, the Knicks always treat these games like the playoffs. So here's what's going on at the half. Mavs are up somehow, miraculously. 49-46, a crazy run to close things out. Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 for 2 on threes. Love it. He had a big one there. Stopped the bleeding. I mean, he had 2 threes in a row, I think. Kleba's been playing. Kleba's a plus 17 in a 3-point game. Wow. So is Brunson. I mean, those two, that that kind of matches up with what we've seen. Klubas played really good defense on Randall. Brunson has just been a tyrant out there. I mean, 4 points, 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds from Brunson. 3 assists, no turnovers. I mean, he's played very, very well. And Luka's got 12 on 5 of 11 shooting. Not the most efficient. 3 assists, 3 turnovers. But I think he's played really well. 27 points in the second quarter. Yeah, I mean, for the Mavs, that's really not even that crazy. But it feels like it's a lot more because they scored all of those, like, towards the very end of the quarter. But Josh Richardson has been huge tonight. And Tim Hardaway as well, man. 8 points. It feels like almost all of them came in that last little stretch. He had 2 threes. Crazy little stretch there in the half. Dwight Powell did not play after his pathetic performance in the first quarter. Probably for the best. See, Julius Randle is 1 of 11 from the field. Man, Reba putting the clamps on him. I mean, the Knicks are shooting 36%, so they're not shooting well at all. They were shooting 50% from 3 after the end of the first quarter. They're now shooting 29%. Comments on the Knicks starting to become a playoff team. They've built a pretty decent roster. Jay. Got some nice young pieces, too. I don't know what some of these young guys... I don't know, like, the potential of some of these young guys are. Like, I don't know what's the ceiling for RJ Barrett. I don't know. You know, he's been very good. I think the worst case scenario for RJ Barrett is you get like almost like a Wiggins type player. Like a really, really good defender and somebody who can score. Might not be that efficient. But I think that's a win. You bet your Lakers you think that they're going to go on a 5-game winning streak? But, you know, Julius Randle is still young. I mean, what is he? He's like 26. Yeah, 26 years old. So, I mean, he's still like a piece for the future. And, I mean, he's huge. He's going to be a really good player. I don't know. I'm really not that high on Obi Toppin. He had some really good minutes when he played earlier tonight. But, you know, we'll see out of him. I think Quickly is a nice little gem. I think you probably need, before the Knicks are to become, like, legitimate contenders, they're going to need another, like, big-time player. And who knows? Could that come through the draft? Maybe. Remember, the Knicks do have the Mavs pick this upcoming draft. It's probably not going to be great, but you never know. They can maybe even, you know, bundle their pick, the Mavs pick, go out and try to get someone. Maybe you throw like a Barrett into that deal or an Obi into that deal. I don't know what their trade values would be, but the Knicks definitely haven't. The Knicks have definitely been building a nice little team for sure, and it's good to see. I mean, the league is better when the Knicks are better. It's one of those things. Like, we can hate the Lakers and shit, but the league is undoubtedly better when the Lakers are good. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. The Knicks are kind of the same. It's like the Cubs in baseball, the Yankees in baseball, as much as people don't want to admit it. Like, Mavericks need to watch out for the Jazz. Oh, the Mavs aren't catching the Jazz. Let's see what else is going on across the league. Crazy into that half for the Mavs in the yeah, Jazz 2-0 against the 2-0 against the Mavs. The Jazz are not a good matchup for the Mavs whatsoever. Any big like a Gobert is going to have a field day against our team, and he always does. Oh my God, what the hell is going on here? 91-47. Wow, that is 29-7 in the third quarter. What in the hell is going on here? Like, what? Siakam has 31. Gary Trent has 22. Gary Trent is a plus 47. Oh my God. He's a plus 50 now. Jesus Christ. My God. What is going on in this game? 16 turnovers. Golden State. Yikes. Does Golden State make the playoffs, honestly? I don't even know if they do. Like, I don't even know if they make the play-in. I'm just being brutally honest. Celtics barely up on the Rockets. There might be a riot in Boston if the Celtics lose this game. Do you think that Mitchell and Porzingis would have been good together to help the Knicks win more games? That actually probably would have been a pretty good duo. You get Mitchell Robinson sort of I'm assuming you're talking about Mitchell Robinson, right? But Mitchell Robinson, his rim protection, his rebounding. Obviously, KP's a very good rim protector. But rebounding is not his strong suit. But, you know, I mean, Knicks fans will probably tell you they do the trade again 10 times out of 10 because they ended up with Julius Randle because of the cap space. Yeah, that was a good game, Pickle. Mavericks getting JJ back. It might not be a while. It might be a while until JJ comes back. That's what it sounds like. But he's there tonight. From what I understand. He's like in New York with the team. Hornets up on the Pacers. This game is still early. Timberwolves losing by 3 to the Grizz. This game's obviously still early for the Mavs. It would be nice for the Timberwolves to win. It'd be nice for the Timberwolves to win that game. None of these games so far really mean much to the Mavs as far as like seeding goes. I mean, Warriors, obviously, you kind of want to keep an eye out for them. But, dude, 50-point game. Woo! Healthy Mitchell? No, I know. I saw an article about the Mavs maybe being interested in Mitchell Robinson this offseason. Restricted free agent. Also saw that we'd be interested in Rashawn Holmes. Like, it kind of sounds like, from what we're hearing, that we are going to make a push for a big. Again, Mavs in free agency. I mean, never get your hopes up for anything. You hate homework an hour late? Well, hey, you're here. That's all that matters. All that matters, Rohan. Yeah, Warriors vs. Raptors. This is insane. Like, what in the hell is going on? Thank God Shilky is not in here. Might be the reason Shilky's not in here, actually. We might have to check in on him. Nothing much, man. Watching this game, it was a crazy second half. The Mavs looked like utter shit for the majority of the game. And then went on a crazy run there at the end. I mean, it was like what was it? It was like a 12-0 run almost. Maybe even more than that. And now winning by 3 at halftime. Crazy run. Yeah, look at this roster, man. Oh, and Draymond's not playing either. Okay, so no Draymond. Dude, just look at this team. This is terrible. No Draymond and no Steph. This team is horrific. This team is terrible, man. James Wiseman is a -39. Oh, that pick is looking terrible. Like that just looks like a bad pick. Hindsight is 20/20 on that Wiseman pick, because I don't want anybody to sit there and pretend like this wasn't like a popular pick. Like this was almost like everybody almost unanimously agreed that it had to be Wiseman. But after seeing like LaMelo, it's tough to you know, it's kind of tough to justify it. Who's obvious Warriors can't play good, doesn't have a good defense. I mean, if Draymond's not on the court, then, you know, your defense is going to be bad. I mean, Wiggins has been a very good defender this year. You know, Oubre can be an okay defender. But if Curry's not playing, they're going to lose. But if Curry and Draymond aren't playing, well, this is what you get. Because I know Draymond's stats aren't sexy or anything, but you watch a Warriors game and you can just see the impact he has. Gary Trent, though. Gary Trent's been pretty nice. The plus 55 is nuts. Like, dude. That's crazy. Gary Trent's been pretty decent for them so far. If the Knicks make the playoffs, imagine all the good, great free agents that would want to be a part of what the Knicks are building. Yeah, that is a good point. Kind of similar to what the Nets had, right? The Nets made the playoffs with that team with, like, D'Angelo Russell. Who else was on that team? But anyways, you know, players around the league saw that. 31 points a couple nights ago against the Thunder. 15. Dude, I can't believe the Raptors are doing this. I know, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yesterday he said that Michael Gallup was traded when the comedy said April Fools. Oh, God. I'm not an April Fool's guy. I don't know. It's the thing is, like, it has to be really good because everybody's kind of already on edge on April Fools. So, like, it has to be a believable one. Like, the one, I'm not going to lie, the one with Travis Kelce got me because, not Travis Kelce, George Kittle. George Kittle, I guess if anyone cares about the MLB, let's look at some. My God, what's going on in this series? I don't know if any of you guys have watched baseball at all, but these two teams cannot score. The Marlins have not scored a run so far this season. The Rays have scored 1. Their game last night ended 1-0. This game is 0-0 in the 6th. Red Sox, 2 hits. Yikes. What up, Psycho? I wouldn't mind if we did a Michael Gallup for Stephon Gilmore trade. Me either. Especially if we drafted like Pitts or something. I feel like the Raptors just might make the biggest blowout. What is the biggest score differential? Remember, the Mavs beat the Celtics by like 50-something. Or not the Celtics, the Clippers by like 50-something earlier in the season. 50-point game. Let's look it up. I feel like the biggest margin of victory, everyone take your guesses. I feel like it's going to be like 70 or something. Biggest margin of victory NBA. Most lopsided game in NBA history took place, seeing the Miami Heat lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers 148-80. Okay, so yeah, damn near 70 points. That is largest margins of victory. Here we go. 68, 65, 63, 62, 61. All of these are from like a long time ago. You don't see too many modern ones. I think it's because scoring is just too high now. You don't really see too many like blowouts like this. You want KJ Wright? I want KJ Wright too. I don't know if that's going to happen though, unfortunately. We almost back from halftime here. As of the Knicks record now, are they making the playoffs? I think so. The East is not good. The East is pretty top heavy. And there's like a bunch of like pretty decent teams. I remember there is a play-in. They are the 6th seed right now. So if the season were to end today, I mean they're in. They don't even have to participate in the play-in. That's where I want the Mavs to get. I mean, look at the point differential over here. And you come down here. Look how many teams have a positive point differential. I mean, look at the Pelicans. 5 games below 500 in a positive point differential. Getting unlucky. They are like the worst team in the NBA at closing out games though. The New England Patriots hate us. They will never trade their best players to us. I mean, Bill just seems to hate everyone. If the season ended now, it'd be Mavs versus the Suns. No, it would actually be Mavs versus the Spurs in a play-in game. And if the Mavs were to win that, then yes, it would be Mavs versus Suns. It actually is not bad for us. Actually, that's not bad for us. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. But if the Mavs were to lose this game, then they would play the winner of the Grizzlies and Warriors. And this is what I've been saying. Do we want our season to come down to a 1-game playoff against Greg Popovich or a 1-game playoff against Steph Curry? I don't. Like, those are 2 games we could easily lose, to be 100% honest with you. What are the Rockets doing? They're rebuilding, man. It's not pretty. It's going to be very, very ugly, actually. But they got some, they're making some decent moves. All right, the game's back. They're making some decent moves. They have Christian Wood.
We just saw, I'm assuming, is a technical free throw there.
Kristaps Porzingis got one at the end of the first half. Technical foul.
KP got teed up for something.
Points in the first half. You mentioned Josh Richardson stepping up and filling that void.
I have no idea what KP got teed up for, but the Knicks just shot a technical free throw and made it.
Absolutely right.
Can you see the Suns winning it all? Never. It's not impossible. You have Chris Paul, a leader like Chris Paul, but I don't know. Are they better than the Lakers? RJ Barrett misses a jumper.
And New York made the free throw to open up the third quarter.
Oh, really nice play. And Dorian Finney-Smith can't finish the lob. The Mavs have missed 2 lobs. Really nice pat. Really nice play. Man.
Your teammates don't let you live those kind of down.
Dwight Powell misses a dunk on an oop, and Reggie Bullock 3. Yep, it's a 5-point swing right there. Can't miss dunks. Can't miss dunks. Had to find a way past the Blazers. I agree. Or just hope that the Lakers take a little bit longer to get their guys back. Good pass, KP. Oh, KP gets fouled. Nerlens Noel wants a challenge. I kind of feel like this is they're challenging.
He might be right.
I think he is right.
I don't know.
I don't.
Tell you what, Kristaps Porzingis is in
I don't think that was a foul of the first one, but it was a foul on the follow through.
For a coach's challenge.
I don't get the challenging things. Why would you not hold your challenge till it's like the end of the game? You know? Like, I don't understand. Why challenge now? I don't know. We can't even beat the Suns. The Suns are like 3-0 against us. Dude, Luka is like 1-8 against the Suns since he got drafted. But the thing is it's like, I feel like that's just a weird circumstance. Like, a weird happenstance. Like, honestly, hope they're doing an in memoriam thing for David Herr. Rest in peace, David Herr.
Handle those challenging situations with class and eagerness to help and a sense of humor.
But I don't know. I feel like I like our chances in a 7-game series. But it's like Chris Paul is, you know who Chris Paul is. I'm gonna mute this because it feels a little disrespectful. Talk over it. The Suns are cracked though. I mean, the Suns, you have Chris Paul, a scorer like Devin Booker, very good defenders. There's really no reason why the Suns couldn't make a run. I don't think we'd get swept by the Suns. I mean, let's face facts, right? The Mavs are not a championship contender right now. They're just not. My like best case scenario for the Mavs is we win first round, make it to the second round, and maybe push a team to like 6 or 7 games. Obviously, you make the playoffs, anything can happen, right? Especially with a player like Luka on your team, anything can happen. CP3 and Ayton, you gonna check a beer if the Mavs win? Do you want me to? I will. I do have the Trulies out. That is what I'm saying, Jay. Like, the Suns are good. Mikal Bridges, one of my favorite players in the NBA. Somebody asked, who was it a couple nights ago, asked me to list my top 5 favorite players. Mikal Bridges would 100% be on it. Mikal Bridges would 100% be on that list. I absolutely love his game. And you know who else? DeAndre Hunter. I love both of their games. Mikal Bridges, what? Mikal Bridges was in the 2018 draft, right? Mikal Bridges is a 3rd-year player. DeAndre Hunter, 2nd-year player. Where would Mikal Bridges go in a redraft? In the 2018 redraft. Obviously, Luka would go 1. Trey would probably go 2, right? It would probably be Luka, Trey, Shea. Top 3. Luka, Trey, Shea. Then probably Ayton. Okay. Mavs. Okay, they just missed an entire play. Valley Sports. Richardson to Porzingis in the paint, maybe in 3 seconds here. 3 seconds. Dude, KP is playing like utter garbage, man.
Alluded to it.
Playing like utter trash.
That's what was overturned. Maybe you fouled him afterwards.
That's weird. So the Knicks won the challenge. I guess the Mavs won the jump ball. They didn't show the jump ball. Fucking Valley Sports. They didn't even show the jump ball. It was in a commercial still. Tough drive by Elfrid Payton. Okay. I mean, I guess you live with that. Knicks on a little run here. KP has sold. So far to start the half, they had a technical free throw. Missed an easy bunny. They called the foul. It wasn't a foul. They missed the bunny. Luka, nice back down. Dorian Finney-Smith, good look from deep. Nope, barely touched the rim. Here we go.
Correctly overturned it, and off we go the other way now after the missed shot attempt by
Elfrid Payton, another tough finish. Here we go. Elfrid Payton killing us, I guess, with crazy finishes. Ugh.
He's a big guard that likes to get to that rim.
I mean, KP's been terrible tonight. Like, we'd be better without him. Josh Richardson 3, no.
Kept alive by Randall. Randall had a 1 of 11 shooting first half. That's the worst.
Nice closeout by Luka, preventing a Reggie Bullock 3. Julius Randle on Kleba. Kleba's been great on him. Oh, big screen by Randall. Reggie Bullock mid-range, no. Nice. Who's my favorite team? Mavs. Come on. I'm a Mavs fan. Outside of them, I don't know. I don't really like having second teams in sports. Kleba wide open corner 3. Need this. Nice. Good. Good. Need Kleba to get going. Need to get going, period. I think my second favorite team right now is the Nuggets, though. I mean, they're absurdly fun to watch with Jokic, Jamal Murray when he gets hot. Elfrid Payton, why not? No, misses a 3. Thank God. I can't live with Elfrid Payton killing us, dude.
He better get better shooting the three.
Whole defense collapse on Luka. They're leaving KP wide open for 3. There you go, KP. KP hits a 3.
Huge for him.
The entire Knicks defense just collapsed on a Luka drive.
He needed to see one go down. And, KP can get hot too. He's one of those.
Mavs are shooting pretty well from 3, 40%.
Not to lose confidence as a player in spite of.
Have we gained any subscribers tonight?
I thought they'd be
So far,
forced to
no.
get him right out the half there.
Luka draws a foul. Nice. $100 giveaway at 500 subscribers. You see it? $100 giveaway, 500 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Let's go, Knicks. You a Knicks fan?
He got it to go.
I like the Knicks, too. I think they're really fun to watch as well this year. I don't even really have a team I hate, honestly. Like, there's no real team that I hate this year. Luka, tough drive. Nice pass to the corner. Josh Richardson, wide open. No. Oh, Luka gets a steal. Oh, my God. Luka just almost... I don't even know what just happened here. Luka gets a crazy steal off of the rebound. I mean, nice pass. Josh Richardson misses a wide open corner 3. Luka somehow comes down with that, gets fouled, and almost makes that.
Almost got that one to go. That was a nice play.
That would have been crazy. Luka makes his first. Nice.
Strong dude Luka is to rip that away from Julius Randle.
That's a great point.
Dang.
Yeah, the Knicks are doing a very good job of building their team. I won $100 on putting Mavs game when we breaking bread. Woo.
1 for 4 on free throws in this game tonight for Luka.
If I see LeBron win his 5th ring this year, Lakers, I'll smash my TV. I like LeBron a lot.
And by the way, New York has only tried 4 free throws. They've made all of them.
That was shooting a lot of perimeter shots.
Julius Randle, another miss. Man, he just can't get it going, huh? That's really not a bad look either. Like he's forcing bad shots. Luka, tough drive. Good defense, though, by Reggie Bullock.
Goes to the floor to try to save it in play, but can't.
Nice defense, Reggie Bullock.
It happens.
Turnover-wise, Mavs have 8. Those 8 turnovers.
When's the last time Luka got 10 assists?
The first 7 have turned into 16.
Kind of feels like it's been a while.
Randle's going to try to get inside.
Good defense by the Mavs. Reggie Bullock 3.
Bullock for 3.
He is.
Nice shot.
New York surges back in front.
You're a big Bucks fan. The Bucks are being massively slept on. I get it's because they've been disappointing 2 years in a row in the playoffs, but they are good. Because I don't know who on the Nets is beating up Giannis. KP doesn't get the turnaround.
Randle has it. Randle has 5 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
Reggie Bullock 3. Thank God, no. Yeah, I'm drinking some coffee.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, Josh Richardson, nice crossover.
It's just so hard to get a nice clean drive against the Knicks.
It sure is.
They are first.
Dorian Finney-Smith 3. No.
And 3-point defense.
And RJ Barrett fouls Kleba, going up for the rebound. Nice. Bad foul by RJ Barrett. There was like 4 Knicks down there and only Kleba. But Kleba gets the foul. We'll take it.
Mixing things up on the inside as an offensive rebounder.
Here comes Jalen Brunson in.
Are we drinking Trulies? Oh, I'm mixing Trulies with coffee. A very interesting pairing.
Luka going to the bench. He was talking to the acting head coach tonight, Jamal Mosley. For those just tuning in.
Yeah, for any of you who have not heard, Rick Carlisle is not coaching tonight. He had a positive COVID test. That's gonna be my first sponsor, Truly. That'd be a massive first sponsor. I don't know how many sponsorships, if the channel ever does blow up, which would be great. I don't know how many sponsorships I want to do. Good defense by the Knicks. Julius Randle just dunked it on Kleba. Maybe that gets Randle going.
That was a ferocious wind-up right there, and I respect Maxey for challenging it.
Maxey challenged it. Gotta respect it. Another foul on the Knicks here.
Pick your poison as the Mavericks turn it over. Brunson.
The Knicks play good defense, man. They play good defense.
Back and a man-sized finish.
Second made basket in 13 attempts for the McDonald's All-American at Prestonwood Christian.
Julius Randle, Prestonwood Christian, Dallas boy.
Assist for him, though.
Yep.
Nice pass by Brunson to the corner. Kleba. KP. Nice. Nice shot by KP. Can KP get going? Please, God. Here you go. Alfred Payton, who has had a nice second half so far. Julius Randle. Reggie Bullock, who's been killing us so far. Here we go. Can Randle get going? They got Dorian Finney-Smith on Randle. Kleba's been checking Randle all game, and he's been doing a very good job. Dorian's a very good rebounder, too. They double him. Alfred Payton takes a crazy three. Alfred Payton just shot a three that, I'm not kidding, I don't think it was within 10 feet of the rim. I don't think it was within 10 feet of the rim. That's not his game. I understand that. But if you are trying to get a special guest to help you broadcast a game, Jason Terry, that'd be crazy. I love Jason Terry. It was, I think, my first sports jersey, I think, was a Jason Terry one. Talked about that last stream. Oh, Brunson putting the moves on Randle. Oh, Brunson. My second favorite player. Jalen Brunson just did Julius Randle disgusting.
6 points tonight, 4 boards, 3 assists. The line for Jalen Brunson at 13 minutes of play. Probing into the paint, flipped up by R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, no. I think R.J. Barrett's a very good defender, but his offense is a little Brunson, man. Crazy finish by Brunson. Jalen Brunson, dude. He's so big for us. All right. 53-point game in this Raptors game. They could. What did we say it was? It was like 68, right? You can't lose by 68 points. Like, you got to start clotheslining people. I'm sorry. You got to start clotheslining people if you're losing by that much.
That injury will keep him out of tonight's game against the Kings. There is optimism that Drummond could return Sunday against the Clippers. The Hawks' Trae Young did not play tonight.
You gotta love Jet.
Due to left knee soreness.
Drummond missing the game tonight with his got his toenail ripped off last night. Sounds excruciatingly painful. And Trae Young is not playing tonight. They played last night, so I'm guessing that's just probably
Taco Bell's queso
resting on a back-to-back type thing. The Mavs do play tomorrow night. Try to remember that. So if it seems like Luka's maybe not getting a ton of minutes tonight, that could be why.
From New York.
My God, Jalen Brunson, man. Not trying to show this. Trying to show Jalen Brunson doing Julius Randle disgusting. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Filthy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Alfred Payton, bless your heart. That shit is nowhere close, man. Like, that shit is not within. I mean, that's what that comes out the hand, and you just know. I don't think that was tipped or anything either.
7 assists for him, though.
What is this? Nice little hook for KP. That's actually a really nice hook, that replay. I didn't realize how nice that was at the time. Julius Randle. Hasn't done much tonight, but Kleba, don't jump. Actually, jump. I like the contest. That was a nasty dunk. You think Jalen Brunson is doing better than last year? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jalen Brunson has been very good this season.
No question about it. That's his reputation as a coach, as a defensive guru. And, you know, first you need the personnel, and they have pretty good.
He's been very good. So much so that it's like one of those like things, one of the bittersweet things, where I'm a little concerned. He's a free agent, not this season, but the next one. I'm a little concerned. I don't know how much he's going to get, but it might be a lot. I don't think, from like a media standpoint, no. I mean, Brunson's very slept on, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot of teams around the league that were like very interested in maybe bringing Brunson in to
Mavericks playing pretty good defense themselves tonight.
To be like a starting point guard. Why don't I show the gameplay? Oh, because YouTube would clap me immediately. I accidentally, well, no, not accidentally, but I was showing the last couple minutes of a Knicks Cavs game a few weeks ago, and YouTube took it down literally immediately. And I couldn't stream for the rest of the night. Nerlens Noel, mid-range. No, that's not his game. Mavs been playing some good
And
defense
rebounding
tonight.
Is
Been forcing
even.
some tough shots for the
30-30.
Knicks.
This game has been a game of runs. No question about it from start to finish.
Brunson
The
again.
Mavs are a
He's
better
been hot. Tim
rebounding
Hardaway
team
3.
lately as Hardaway
Oh,
knocks down a
when
three.
Tim Hardaway is on, man.
Look at that window of time from February
When he is
6th
on,
until now, when the Mavs
he
have
is
the
on.
Best record in the league at 16-7.
Has Derrick Rose had a
Those
point
23
tonight?
games, their
Doesn't feel like
rebounding
it.
edge is +2 per game.
Which is a positive.
We all make
for them.
mistakes.
We
No,
know how
seriously.
good they are offensively. If they can
YouTube
get
has
the
0
rebound
tolerance,
defense
though.
together,
Julius Randle, 3.
just
No,
a
God,
very
he just
good
can't get it going.
team overall.
He just
Their
cannot get it
record
going.
speaks for it.
He forced that shot for
16
sure.
and 4,
It
did you
was not a
say?
good look.
16-7 since
16 and 7.
February 6th. Yep.
Tim Hardaway.
And think
Gets
about
fouled.
what you said, too. You gave the date there. You know, the Mavericks starting lineup, that's a very big starting lineup. When you're talking about they got a big backcourt, they got a great rebounding guard in Luka. I think Dorian's
Reggie
good
Bullock
rebounder
have
at the
a-
3. This is a team that should be able to rebound, and since they've got healthy, got their guys back, that's what they've done.
What's going on here?
Reggie Bullock calls for a foul. That's why Hardaway's on the line. They can't challenge it. They've already used their coach's
This is what I was saying about the challenge thing earlier. It's like, I don't understand the logic of using your challenge early in games. Like, don't you think you should wait as much as you possibly can?
Reggie Bullock's second foul. Hardaway on the free throw line.
Tim Hardaway makes his first free throw. I understand it, though, if it's like your star player and they just picked up like their 3rd or 4th foul. That was definitely a foul. I don't know what Reggie Bullock's on about.
Position could do nothing but foul on that.
I have no idea what Reggie Bullock is complaining about. That was definitely a foul. I do think the Knicks have, or the Mavs have had some beneficial calls tonight, but that one was not one. That was
250 down, 250 a month, and more than 250 vehicles to choose. That's Southwest Kia, southwestkia.com.
Stays on 12 with a 1 of 2 on the line.
1 of 2 from the Mavs. It feels like that's every single time to the free throw line the past couple games. 1 of 2, 1 of 2, 1 of 2, 1 of 2.
Derrick Rose.
Hasn't done much this evening.
Cleveland, Julius Randle again. Look at this defense. Pass out. Alec Burks is killing us. Corner 3. 4-4 from deep.
First half led the Knicks in scoring and continues to be effective.
There we go, Tim Hardaway getting doubled. Julius Randle, crazy closeout. KP, mid-range. Okay, Kristaps has picked it up here in the second half. Nice.
Put it on and just have the wherewithal not to go into the defense, but pull up and shoot the in-between jumper.
And Julius Randle, a moving screen. Dude, he's playing horrifically.
Isn't it amazing how fluid Porzingis can take a dribble and pull up like a wing?
He's very good at it. We've seen it
Yeah,
multiple
Alec
times.
Burks is hooping. I mean,
Tonight's
he's...
game.
Dude, Julius Randle's 2 of 14.
Only 2 fouls on Randle, and they're both screen-setting fouls, I believe.
That scares me a little bit.
Porzingis, we saw him score
KP,
inside. He
nice
positioned
drive.
the
Good pass to Kleba. Good cut by Kleba. Good pass by KP.
That's point guard stuff. That's what that is. That's not. You don't.
Here we go.
expect the
KP's
center
really picked it up in the second half.
to create an opportunity.
Derrick Rose, who I think has only shot
that
once.
KP just created.
How's D Rose been for the Knicks?
Creating that opportunity off the
Crazy hook for D Rose. Good defense by KP. No. Knicks offense, they get in these stretches, man, where they just can't they can't even get like a good shot. I mean, the Mavs have played good defense.
Just a 16-point third quarter
KP
for New York. Porzingis
steps into a
now
mid-range.
takes it
Yeah,
just
I don't know
inside the
if I
arc,
like
fouls
that.
out.
Yo, Randall, we don't need you. I believe you're selling us. He's been bad tonight for sure.
Surveying the scene.
But Kleba has been a monster on defense lately.
Third pick of the
They don't go too hard on him. RJ Barrett backing down Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. forces him to a crazy ball away. I mean, I don't know. What are the Knicks doing? Their offense is awful. Brunson, tough drive. Oh! That would have been crazy. Couldn't finish.
Foul taken in the backcourt by Dallas at the 2-minute mark.
DFS
First
fouls
foul
Randall.
for Dorian, that's a pretty smart foul there.
Pretty good foul.
Make sure that New York doesn't get that transition with a bowl and a China shop dribbling. And
Some good
Julius
defense
Randle
tonight from
going
both
downhill.
teams, honestly.
The Mavs defense been good. New York really, they're challenged offensively. You see Brunson misses.
It's been a
But
tough
New York
night
can
for the Knicks on
really
offense.
Disappear as an offensive team, and I think Dallas has really done a good job of making them perimeter.
They need
in
like
the
a
second
go-to
half.
wing scorer,
And
really.
That's why they're in control, up by 8 points right now. Their defense, we've been talking
Or maybe a
about the
guard
Knicks.
who
The Mavericks
can like
defense has
score better than
stepped up to
RJ
the
Barrett.
challenge, too.
I mean, Alfred Payton, obviously, that's not
Shooting
his.
number now down to just below 36% of the game for New York. New York is the slowest
really not his
paced team
thing.
in the league.
That's very, yeah.
By the way, the Mavs are going to see the
I mean,
fastest
D-Rose could be that guy.
Washington.
Yeah, they just go up.
D-Rose. Oh, tough finish.
Score inside for Rose, his first points of the game.
Derrick Rose, first points of the game. There you go. I was wondering.
Russell Westbrook is on your team.
Yeah.
That was just a crazy finish. That was still good defense.
He doesn't know how to slow down.
Here we go. Nicola Melli back into the game. Josh Richardson on Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose not the best defender. All right. This is a bad possession. Luka hasn't touched the ball once. Richardson's had the ball pretty much the whole possession and gets a crazy scoop layup to go. Not a good possession, but Richardson bails us out.
Because late in the shot clock, I think defenses think you're going to just settle for a three-point.
Here we go. Randall. Kleba bites on a fake, and Julius Randle. That's got to be a charge. Oh, and one block. What? I might challenge this if I'm the Mavs.
That's a charge if his feet aren't in the circle.
Yeah, he didn't get him out. Or did he?
I think his heels are up.
Yeah, but
Melli might have been in the circle.
In the air, yeah.
It's like the rim.
Your heels can't be over the line like that.
Oh, okay, he was in the circle. Damn, that's unlucky.
Certainly that's the right call.
Know those rules.
Nice play here. I mean, Knicks can make it a 4-point game. Like, the game definitely does not feel as close as it is, if that makes sense.
My favorite moment of the year is when Followell knew the play could
Luka's been kind of quiet tonight.
The refs knew it couldn't have been challenged.
Oh, Kleba's wide open for three. Misses it. What was that defense?
Running the floor, Randall.
But Kleba gets back and forces a turnover.
This might be his worst game of the year.
Oh man, Julius Randle is not playing good at all.
Shot it well, and then you just saw
This is kind of an ugly game. Like, it's been good defense, don't get me wrong, but man, there's been some ugly offense. Here we go, Luka driving, stops, turns, fades, no. I mean, Luka hasn't been very good tonight either.
Mavs will get one more crack at scoring if they can defend and rebound.
Here we go, Randall sizing up Kleba. Randall looks like he's about to pass out.
Spread it out here for Randall.
He leads the NBA in minutes.
Against Kleba.
He's held the ball this entire possession. It's going to be a tough little fadeaway mid-range off the glass. Whoa, tough shot for Randall. I was about to say, that was a terrible... Dude, Julius Randle looks like he's about to pass out. He's so tired. Here we go, 3 seconds left. Luka, pass. Tim Hardaway, three to beat the buzzer. No. All right, 3-point game.
3-point lead after three, just like they did at the start of three.
Julius Randle looks literally like he's about to pass out. I'm honestly a little bit concerned for him. All right, fourth quarter coming up. Mavs up by 3. Kind of an ugly game. Only 23 points for both teams. In the third. I mean, this is one of the most efficient offenses in the NBA in the Mavs. Luka, 13 points, 5 of 12 shooting. I mean, he's been quiet. He's just been very, very quiet, especially in the second half. I don't know if he did anything at all. He's only played 23 minutes, so they're definitely not playing him a lot. I guess the idea is they're going to need him tomorrow. I mean, he better play tomorrow then. Like, if this is what's going on tonight, he better play tomorrow night. I don't want to see him sitting tomorrow night if he's barely going to play tonight. Dorian Finney-Smith had 2 big threes earlier in the game. Hasn't done really anything since, but he's played good defense. Same with Kleba. Kleba, 7 points. It's fine, actually, for Kleba. But he's played very good defense on Julius Randle. Very good. Josh Richardson's been nice. He's had big buckets when the Mavs have needed him to. KP, 11 points on 5 of 16 shooting is terrible, but a much better second half for him. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Tim Hardaway came in, got some pretty big buckets, but he was kind of quiet in that third quarter, too. Nobody really did anything in the third quarter. Brunson has played nice. Raptors are winning by 60. Dude. They might... The record was... What did I say the record was? 68? Again, you got to start clotheslining people. I mean, if you're the Warriors, you got to start clotheslining people. Randall has 12 points on 4 of 16 shooting. 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. 4 turnovers, though. I would not say he's been good. Even though he's kind of stuffing the stat sheet here. I would not say that he's been very good. RJ Barrett, 5 points on 10 shots. I can't... Alec Burks off the bench. It's 4-4 from 3, 14 points on 6 shots. He's nice. He's been nice tonight. Alfred Payton had some pretty big buckets for them too. But as a whole, I don't even know. I don't think there's too many guys on the Knicks who I'd say that guy's having a good game tonight. I don't know. D Rose only 2 points off the bench. What has he been doing? I feel like I really haven't heard from him at all. I'm trying to remember the last Knicks game I watched. It wasn't that long ago. Okay. I mean, 16, 13, 14, 17, 18, 16. Okay, he's been fine. Been fine. Look at the last play of the South Carolina versus Stanford game if you want. Okay, I will at the next commercial break. I will at the next commercial break. I know that the women's tournament has been pretty nuts. I'm not going to lie to you. There's sometimes where I watch women's college basketball and I legitimately think it's better than men's college basketball.
And he recruited me out of high school. So I love some Roy Williams.
All right, I have to ask right now. Oh, yeah, Roy Williams retiring. Kind of a big deal. All right, I have to refresh the stream because it's so laggy. Valley Sports sucks, man. Bring Fox Sports back. Here we go. Luka backing down. Gets doubled. Really great pass. Nicola Melli, 3. No. Man. Offense just not good. Where do you think I can find replay? I bet Bleacher Report has it on their Twitter. Here you go. Only a 3-point game. Mavs offense has just been embarrassing. Here we go. Taj Gibson gets a wide open look.
The score went the wrong way. Should have gone to 72-71 there.
Mavs only up by 1 now. Luka, can he get going and kind of take this game over? Oh, good move. Oh, he's putting Taj Gibson in a blender. Tim Hardaway, tough drive. Nice. That was a nice play. This is what I've been saying, guys. You hear what they're talking about on the broadcast? I've been saying Tim Hardaway has been driving much more lately. Attacking the rim. Here we go. Quickly back in the game. Derrick Rose, tough little, crazy little runner. No. Nice rebound by Luka. How many rebounds does Luka have? It feels like a lot. Tim Hardaway Jr., wide open corner 3, steps into a mid-range. Josh Richardson 3, no. I feel like Tim Hardaway passed up 2 very good shots there.
71 with 10 minutes to go in the game. That's not a big-time NBA score there.
Dwight Powell's back on the court. Here we go. Quickly sizing him up. Oh, nice defense. Nice defense, and quickly throws up a crazy shot trying to get a foul and doesn't get it. Nice pass to Richardson, and Richardson misses a bunny. What the hell's going on?
All these bunnies that have been missed tonight.
The Mavs have missed 2 dunks. They just missed a Josh Richardson just missed literally a wide open layup. KP missed a wide open layup earlier. I mean, the Mavs are just leaving points.
I love Harp's point that Dallas has matched the Knicks' defensive intensity every step of the way.
Quickly just throws a crazy pass and it goes out of bounds. Quickly having a weird game. I wouldn't say bad, but I definitely wouldn't say good. Luka do something seriously. I want to see Luka take over.
You said it early, Mark.
I want to see Luka take over.
And that's what this is.
Why am I not seeing this one? I wish we saw KP and Tim. Yeah, but if you don't do that trade, you don't have Randall. You didn't have the cap space to sign like Marcus Morris, so you traded for a first-round pick, who ended up being quickly, right? Luka, step back on Derrick Rose. Woo! Nice mid-range by Luka.
I'd love to see him realize.
I've been babysitting this all night.
5-point lead.
Mavs only up 5. Taj Gibson back to Quickly. Quickly loves these little floaters. He passes it out to Alec Burks, who's the best player in the NBA.
Pretty good defense for.
And he draws a foul.
2 seconds. Yep.
Are they calling that on the shot? Probably not, right? Luka hasn't done anything. He's probably been daydreaming all game. Yeah, he's been very quiet tonight. He's been very quiet. It's been just an ugly game. I'm telling you, man.
The time got very low.
I'm telling you.
14 points to lead New York in scoring tonight. For
all right, I have the end of this South Carolina-Stanford game ready to go.
First free throw is good. Now a word from Jack.
Burks makes the first one. All right, I have to ask again. $100 giveaway, 500 subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All you do is just subscribe. It's $0. It costs $0.
And look, the deal on Alec Burks has always been, it's not a question.
Alec Burks goes 2 for 2 at the line. 3-point game. 9 minutes left.
Can he stay healthy?
Interested to see, because Luka has not played that much tonight. Does he just play the whole fourth?
He's dynamic as a player.
We got to get Dwight Powell out there as quickly as possible. Luka, nice moves. Oh, whoa, whoa, nice.
That's tough. He earned that one.
There's 4 in a row for him, Skin. You want 10.
I need 6 more, yeah.
Nice shot by Luka. Honestly, it looked like that was going to be an oop to Dwight Powell, but he just hit a nice little floater. And quickly kind of flops around a lot. I got really nothing against it because everybody does.
The call on Dallas here. On Hardaway, they say, for his second.
Tim Hardaway Jr. gets 2 very quick fouls here in the fourth.
He's going out of the game now, by the way. With a 14-point effort off the bench tonight. Only Jordan Clarkson of the Jazz scores more points per game.
Why is Tim Hardaway not like in 6 Man of the Year conversation? I think it's Clarkson. Like Clarkson's gonna win it by a landslide. Another floater for quickly. He shoots him more than anybody else. He doesn't shoot him very efficiently though, is the thing. Here we go, Brunson. Nice drive, kick out, Melly. Good ball movement for the Mavs. Everyone's touch it. Everyone's trying to drive. Taj Gibson gets Taj Gibson fouls. Josh Richardson gets bailed out, honestly, I would say. Honestly gets bailed out.
He has really been in attack mode. See Richardson getting in the lane again. Gibson knocks him off balance.
If we can beat them tonight and beat the Wizards, we're fine. And can probably beat the Jazz. Do we play the Jazz? Oh, yeah, we do play the Jazz next week, don't we? That'll be fun. I mean, we got to, yeah, I agree. You got to beat the Knicks and the Wizards. We talk about us having the easiest schedule, but we got to capitalize on it. Luka, step back on top and, oh, in and out. It was like halfway down. Halfway down. That would have been nice. But a good look, though. Bad pass by Burks, but Rose gets it. Tough drive. Good defense by Josh Richardson. Wow. Obi Toppin, wild. Turns it over. Oh, really nice play by Derrick Rose, though, to stop a fast break. Game has been weird. This game has been strange. Obi Toppin just way out of control.
Yeah. It was Derrick Rose with the good effort nonetheless.
When's the last time we had a commercial break? Not that I'm complaining.
Obi Toppin dribbled right into traffic.
Nikola Melli checks out. He's done pretty much nothing.
Maxi Kleber to return to the game.
Maxi Kleber in.
Into Luka, corner 3.
Luka breaks corner 3 terribly bad.
Hart pointed it out early. There's some wind whipping around in between buildings.
Derrick Rose with a mid-range. No. And, dude, this game is gross. This game is disgusting. Oh.
The last shot that either team made was Luka's jumper with 8:54 to go in the fourth quarter.
No chance. Dorian Finney-Smith, corner 3. No. Oh, my God. This game is disgusting. This game is terrible.
I thought the Knicks might call a timeout after that.
Quickly, I mean, I don't know what the hell Quickly plays a weird game. Burks, who has been killing us all night long, just dribbles into the defense. He's driving down Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell fouls him. I mean, Dwight Powell does fucking nothing. He's literally a walking negative. Like, literally. He's just terrible. All right, we're going to a timeout for the first time in a very long time. First time in a very long time. All right, so here's what happened at the end of this South Carolina-Stanford game. Down 2 with 39 seconds left. South Carolina hits a 3. And then here is what happened at the very end. Crazy turn of events. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Wait. How did Stanford take the lead? How did Stanford take the lead? Oh my God, South Carolina missed 2 bunnies? Those were 2 bunnies. That one maybe not a bunny. That one was kind of a bunny. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh no. That is terrible. Wait, how did Stanford get the lead, though? That's what I got to figure out. How do they not have Stanford getting the lead? I mean, surely...
Loses it. It again.
Okay, so Stanford was inbounding. So South Carolina needed a steal and they got it, and then they missed 2 bunnies. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, wait, I want to see this angle. Oh, call timeout? Why would you call timeout on a transition? Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. I want to see Stanford, how Stanford took the lead. Was it just something like not important really at all? Your sister's number 1 on South Carolina? You were lying.
In that half, Jones starts the third with a bucket, and Cook answers with a 3. Zaya Cook
Finish.
and Lex.
That you're lying. Good luck. All right, here it is.
Oh, turning, laying, missed it badly. Loose ball. Jones has it.
What a crazy... Okay, this game seemed nuts. I feel like we haven't had too many March Madness games like this, where it's just been like utter chaos at the end. I mean, there's been some for sure.
You don't even need much room, guys.
I'm already pretty much done with March Madness, man.
That much lift on his jumper. A lot of times you create your own space before a guy even can get there and contest that shot.
I like the way Timmy is playing.
All right, Alec Burks at the free throw line.
He's really been on his game.
He has to make it a 1-possession game here. He does. 3-point game.
18 points a game, 52% shooting, almost 46 from 3.
I was just going to comment. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
Look at, dude, quickly is flopper. There you go. Dwight Powell makes a dunk, guys. Everybody, round of applause for Dwight Powell for making a dunk.
So Dallas ends a drought.
No, I'm not for real though. No, she almost had 30. There's some of the who's the girl on UConn? I mean, there's some like the thing about girls basketball at the college level that I will say, there's a lot of very good scores. Like it feels like there are much better ISO scores at the women's level in college basketball than there are at the men's level. Which is why offense sometimes is so disgusting in men's college basketball is because there's no good ISO scores. Any type of contest is an automatic brick almost. Oh, Luka, step back 3. This would be huge. No. Oh, really good rebound by Dorian. I think Mavericks been over 500 since the win from the Nets. Yeah, the Mavs have been very good as of late. We were showing earlier in the stream by net rating, they've been like the number 3 team in the NBA. Oh, great move by Brunson. He got quickly in the air. Up and under. Okay, Mavs. The Knicks are in the danger zone a little bit here. 5 minutes left. Mavs have had a nice little run. Derrick Rose, crazy take. No, he wants a foul. He's not getting it. The refs have been letting him play a good amount tonight. Luka on Julius Randle. Good defense by Julius. Luka putting the moves on, though. Oh. Not a bad shot by Luka. He tried to do a little layup. Dwight Powell just got the luckiest block of all time. What the fuck just happened? This game is weird. Here we go. Brunson wide open corner 3. Oh, the Knicks just had a terrible stretch. Oh. And they got to take a timeout. What? Like, what happens here? Okay, like, Dwight Powell jumped so early, but somehow gets the luckiest block in NBA history. Rose saves it. Who is that? Burks throws up a good look from 3, misses it.
Everything trending in comedy.
Yeah, Brunson is my dad, too.
Food, music,
love our dad.
And lifestyle.
And then speaking of our dad,
all in one place.
There's Brunson. Look at him, just, you know, drifting. Wide open corner 3. Huge. Huge. Yes, sir, Brunson. Yes, sir. This YouTube channel is a Jalen Brunson fan club, by the way. This is a Jalen Brunson fan club YouTube page. So anybody who comes on this YouTube channel has to pay their respects to Jalen Brunson. $100 giveaway, 500 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel. You see it. You see it. $100 giveaway, 500 subscribers. Almost there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. $100. That's it. That's all you gotta do is subscribe. Paige Beckers. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, she's nuts. She a freshman, right? It sounds like because in women's college basketball, do you have to be on the you have to be in college for what, 3 years? Is it like the same as football? I saw Nikola defending Jason Tatum. He was good. Yeah, I mean Kleba, who has been very good on defense lately. But Melly's been all right. You know, Melly's been okay. I infamously said that Nikola Melly would never play a game for the Mavericks. Obviously, I was wrong. But no, I was hearing that that Beckers girl is so crazy that she might like change the rules entirely. That they might have to change up the one and done or the requirements. We won't talk about the Warriors. Oh, we've been talking about them all stream. We've been monitoring that game because we looked up what the all-time biggest blowout was in the NBA. I think it was 68 points. And we were wondering if maybe, just maybe, the Raptors could eclipse that tonight. I didn't think they would. I don't think it would be in the modern NBA. Like, teams can score too good. But what is it right now? Oh, the game is over? No, it wasn't 60. It was almost 60. What is that, 53? I mean, holy shit, that is a blowout. But no Steph and no Draymond. I mean, you have no chance. Let's just be real. I mean, 53 is still an ass. How much did the Lakers beat, or the Mavs beat the Clippers by? How much was that? How much did that end up being?
I thought he did a good job involving himself rebound-wise in that third quarter.
I started watching Mavericks when I was 8, and then I stopped watching them because of the Cowboys, and then now watching Mavericks at 16. Why'd you stop watching because of the Cowboys? Like, the Cowboys just made you feel so disgusted by Dallas sports? I'm guilty of that sometimes, too. How many titles do any of your teams have in the last 6 years?
How efficient he is when the game is on the line. That's why he's always closing games. He doesn't start all of them, but he certainly closes
unfortunately
most of them because of his ability to play with so much savvy.
Here we go. The Knicks need some points.
Mavs run right now is 7 straight points.
The Bally score bug for the last 30 seconds has just been an ad. Burks, crazy drive, absolutely no chance at all. I mean, this is just ugly, man.
Nowhere for the Knicks to go. We talked about earlier.
You feel like most of my fans are teenagers? That's just YouTube.
Late in games, with Randall being
I don't feel like there's anything I really do to appeal to that demographic. But actually, according to YouTube, that's not the case at all. I think like 90-something% of the viewers are. Luka, really deep three. Hey, boy, banks it. Free Boban. No, this is not a Boban matchup. Bucks or Blazers tonight? Bucks. Wait, is Giannis playing though? Didn't they play last night?
He does special things.
Did the Bucks play last night? Jalen Hurts switching number 1. I did see that. Maybe that's like him saying this is how many years I have left in the NFL. Luka, great pass. Corner 3. Dorian Finney-Smith. Ooh, that might have been the dagger if he hit that, honestly.
Since then, New York's just got 4 free throws from Alec Burks.
Yeah, KP playing in New York. He's been terrible tonight for the most part.
We got 3:40 left in the game.
He's been terrible tonight for the most part. It's been a very weird game. Reggie Bullock 3. No. Taj Gibson gets a rebound, but look at Jalen Brunson knocking it out of his hands. Jalen Brunson. Yeah, that was last night, right? Does Giannis play tonight? I would imagine so. But give me Portland. I'm sorry. Give me like who in the fuck on Portland is checking Giannis? Covington, I guess. Oh, Luka, great spin move. Nice finish. Luka yelling and one. He gets teed up.
That is his 11th technical foul of the year.
Luka has 11 tees. He's 1 tee away from getting a suspension.
I mean, let a guy experience exuberance after making
oh my God, Luka, why?
It's an emotional game.
Luka yells and one, gets teed up.
It's not disrespecting a ref or
oh, Lord have mercy, man. Look at our dad, Brunson. Look at him. Taj Gibson rebound. No, Jalen Brunson is right there.
That is unfortunately.
Not enough to.
Look at this move by Luka, though. Gets teed up, unfortunately. RJ Barrett. Oh, he's quicker than you think. Did he get fouled there? I don't know.
Got a timeout now. 3:11 left in the game.
4 seconds, 3 seconds. Prayer off the glass. Called it. Peace out, dude. Have a good night. All right, peace out, Jay.
She said she wasn't hungry.
Thanks for stopping by, man. $100 giveaway. 500 subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. My dad be like, when Cowboys play horrible, he is like, the Cowboys played like this every year, and I will say I agree. They play like, I mean, yeah, the Cowboys have a. The Cowboys are just an embarrassment. And I don't know really what to say. They're absolutely embarrassing. Every day I wake up and remember I'm a fan of that team. It's just not a good feeling. Have you seen the Luka fouling for you? Yeah, I have. I think that some of the stuff with Luka is a little cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, we have what 3 minutes left in this game. We are on a commercial time. We are in a timeout right now. Mavs are up by. The ESPN score is not updated. I think they're up by like 12. They're up 14, I'm sorry. So the Knicks are in the danger zone, and their offense has been really bad all night. So they're going to need a massive turn of events. Celtics beating up on the Rockets. That's nice. They were, I think, losing at halftime, or barely winning, whatever the case. Oh, Hornets beating up on the Pacers. Man, the Pacers have been really struggling. Really struggling. Grizzlies up on the Timberwolves. I mean, if you're a Mavs fan, you kind of want the Grizzlies to lose, even though I don't really think it matters that much. Pelicans up on the Hawks. This one's early. No Trae Young tonight for the Hawks. Jazz up 1 early on the Bulls. And the Bulls get a win? Like, they're kind of slipping here. All right, Mavs game is back. Alec Burks gets a quick bucket. Who's going to make the playoffs sooner, Thunder or Rockets? I think Thunder easily, right? You'd have to think. You never know, though. The NBA can be very unpredictable.
Under 2:40 to go. Luka off target on that shot. The referees are looking.
Luka misses. Has Luka gone to the line at all? Yeah, he has, because he airballed the free throw earlier.
Ref wanted to call that off a Knick player. He got overruled.
Matt Bolins.
Alec Burks, former Dub. He's played very well tonight. He's kind of like the only Knick who has done really anything on offense. 12-point game. The Knicks, they need a quick run here. And there's Alec Burks' 3. No.
Just missed a 3.
That would have made things very interesting. If the Mavs score here, then it looked very bleak.
Alec Burks is taking every shot down the stretch for
and that's mainly because of the struggles by Randall. Normally, I think
Luka putting the moves on. Good defense. Oh, just too good. Luka's just too good, man.
Yes, it was.
He turned his ankle.
Sure
Uh-oh.
hope he gets up
Luka
pretty-
turned his ankle. He's limping badly.
Grimacing as he sprints back down the floor.
He is running. Good defense by Kleba again on Julius Randle, but RJ Barrett hits a corner 3.
Well, Julius Randle's getting his assist. He's in double digits now. He just can't
Luka
get
is walking gingerly, but he is moving.
They need points right now.
That was a scary fall.
Well, the Mavs are in a position right now.
9-point game, or 11-point game, I'm sorry, Mavs. Luka still with the bad ankle, dunks it!
Luka takes it inside and flushes it.
Oh, man, I thought he was about to get teed up for pulling up on the rim, honestly. Julius Randle, tough take. Might be a little too late for him, honestly. 11-point game still. Terrible start to the fourth quarter, but at least we got the dub. Hey, appreciate you, Effie. Effie. What did we say? What did we decide it was? Luka dunking after that is crazy. He's getting doubled at half court. And he gets tipped, and they're going to review it.
Taking advantage.
It's been crazy.
They're looking for threes, and
Luka with the dunk with the bummed ankle. Yeah, Luka going down originally there was a little terrifying.
If you're a guy like Luka Doncic that's shooting the three the way
Bad ankle for Luka, doesn't matter. Makes me feel good knowing that the Mavs hopefully they get the 30th win in the next 4 games, except the Jazz. Effie. All right, that's what I thought. I thought they were going to call a T on this. I thought they were going to call a T on this rim pull-up, which would have ejected him from this game, and I'm pretty sure led to a suspension, right? It's 20, or it's 12. They're calling nothing for Luka. Oh my God! Look at Luka got fouled 4 times in that sequence.
After review, he was fouled 3 times. Mavericks ball on the sidelines.
Well, how do they not call a foul here? Fouled, fouled, fouled again.
This was going to be Rick Carlisle's 1500th game as a head coach in the NBA, and it still will be. He's just not there tonight.
If they overturn this, that's disgusting. If they say this is the Knicks ball, that's horrific. They should just, you know, do the right thing and say, hey, it was out on Luka, but he was also fouled 7 times.
Anytime there's an acting head coach situation, though, the normal head coach gets credit for the game. It's overturned.
Oh, it's Knicks ball. They just completely ignored the fact that Luka got fouled fucking 12 times on that play. That's so dumb. That's so shitty. Honestly.
Give the ball to the other side. I realize, well, we didn't blow the whistle, but the point of officiating and reviewing it is to get it right.
They missed literally like it clear as day. 3 fouls.
Why even mess with reviewing?
That's just so weird. If you're gonna review the play and then overturn it,
they got fouled. That's in my opinion,
that's
stupid.
Bizarre. Randall, quick drive. No. These refs are making me want to slap them. I don't know what's going on tonight with the refs.
Don't lie. Randall came down and missed.
Knicks are pressing. They pretty much have to. KP, hard foul by Taj Gibson. I don't think it was anything like flagrant or anything like that. KP going to the free throw line can pretty much ice the game. Mavs up 11. I mean, it would have to be a pretty epic collapse here for the Mavs to lose this one, but you know, it's not impossible. Seen crazier things happen.
Gibson the foul. Porzingis on the free throw line with 56 seconds to play in the game. 11 points for him tonight.
This is the first free throw.
Next time, now a word from Kia.
Oh, KP. Not a good night for him.
The all-new
Not a good.
the world's first storytelling machine.
Not a good night.
Washington is where the Mavs will be.
Percentage of KP on the line. Well, right now it's this trip it's over 1. I don't know what his like season, what it is for the season on him. He goes 1 of 2 at the line here. 12-point game.
Westbrook's been a triple-double machine too, with him being out.
This season he is an 82% free throw shooter, which is pretty good. Randall. Oh, good defense by Kleba. Oh man, Kleba's played some very, very good defense tonight. Mavs are gonna win this one. This is a really nice win. And KP lob. Cherry on top. Nice. Mavs end up winning this game by, well, it's 14 right now. We'll see if the Knicks get a bucket here. Bullock, corner 3, yes. They're still pressing. 11-point game, and they're still pressing at half court. 20 seconds left. And if they're gonna play defense like this, score.
To win the contest.
Can we fucking go home? Come on, Knicks. No, this game is definitely over. Hey, appreciate it, Bonbon.
In the win count,
which will be number 26 of the year. Would you need to shout out the
Mavs get a win though. This is undoubtedly a win. Weird game. Very weird game. Neither team really could do anything on offense. There you go, Pickle. Say it again. Subscribe to the stream. $100 giveaway at 500 subs. All you have to do is subscribe. That's it. That is it. Rick Carlisle. No Rick Carlisle tonight, but the Mavs still get it done. I said at the beginning of the stream that it's usually not that big of a deal if you're missing a coach from one game. Because, you know, all of the assistants understand the system. They know the system. The players know the system. But still, Jamal Mosley is a very good assistant coach. Somebody who could be a head coach one day. Similar like what Steven Silas was.
Randall with the pass is deflected out of bounds with 8 seconds left.
But Efi, I don't know if you're still here. I said I would trigger truly if the Mavs won. So I'll do that here in a second.
His best assist game this year is 17.
Get it down to 0. We'll see what happens here. Reggie Bullock, another 3. No. That ends it. Mavs end up winning by 13 points. Hold the Knicks to 86. That's got to be one of the lowest point totals a Mav opponent has had this season, right? It's got to be down there. I would like to see the Mavs record in games where they do not score 100 points. It can't be good. But they get a win tonight. Look at the box score real quick. Show you guys what went down. Again, 99 to 86. Let's look at the team stats first. The Knicks only shot 36%. The Mavs just played really good defense. Like, I don't know how many open shots the Knicks had, honestly. Did this coach do better for Dallas Mavericks? Your thoughts? I mean, he's not better than Rick. Again, he's in Rick's system. Like I said, the assistants know the system. The players know the system. But he did a good job. He did a good job. I mean, you hold a team to 36% shooting, you have a pretty good chance at winning. Knicks 12 turnovers to 10 turnovers. I mean, the Mavs just played good defense. Was it come back on by the referees? The officiating there towards the end was pretty questionable, to say the least. But Mavs still win. You can see Luka, 26. Turned it on there at the fourth quarter. But that was kind of like a quiet game for Luka. I mean, 26, 8, and 7. You know what I mean? Like, if that's your quiet game, you're a superstar. So a nice like closeout to the game. 11-23 is not the most efficient, but still a good game for Luka. Hopefully his ankle's all right. I would not be surprised if he does not play tomorrow night. I would not be surprised if he does not play tomorrow night. I think he played the entire fourth quarter, but we'll see. Maxi Kleber, only 7 points, but he played some terrific defense tonight against Julius Randle. Very good. I might even venture to say Kleber might have been our best player tonight. Porzingis, 14 shots on 6 of 17 shooting. Had a much better second half. He was, I mean, just horrible to start the game, but a much better second half for him. Richardson played pretty good. Nick Lamelle really did nothing. Dwight Powell did nothing. Trey Burke did nothing. I mean, that's not a surprise, really. Tim Hardaway had some really nice minutes off the bench, as per usual. And Jalen Brunson had some really nice minutes off the bench, as per usual. Plus 34. Jesus. Here you see Julius Randle, 5 of 20 shooting, 14 points. He did not have a good game. 11 assists. Yeah, I don't think he had a good game at all. I mean, he stuffed the stat sheet, almost had a triple-double. That would have been a horrific triple-double. He just was not good tonight. Reggie Bullock hit some big threes. Again, nobody on the Knicks had that great of a game besides Alec Burks, who undoubtedly had a good game. But outside of that, like, nobody really played well. It's an ugly game for the Knicks. Nice win for the Mavs. Again, they play tomorrow night at 6:30, I believe. We will be streaming again. Oh, 6. So it'll be an earlier stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys are here for that. I don't know. I would venture to guess that Luka does not play. Like, if I had to bet any money, I would say he does not play tomorrow night. Maybe KP. We'll see. I don't know. But it would be really nice to win these 2 games. I mean, these are easier opponents because we do play the Jazz afterwards. The Jazz and then Milwaukee. I mean, there's some tough games coming up here. So, you know, it would be nice to get this win against Washington. All right. Hey, I'm chugging, okay? Hold on, can I pee first? Can I do that? I'm gonna pee first real quick, okay? And then I'll get the Truly, and then it's go time. All right? Be right back. All right, here we go. Starting our weekend off right with a Mavs win. A slightly biased stream. What could possibly be better, huh? What could possibly be better than this? Anything? All right, here we go. Dude. Chugging these is such a fucking nightmare. Like, seriously. It's honestly so miserable. They're so cold, and it just hurts. It's not enjoyable. It's a waste of a pretty good drink. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, if you have been here and you are not subscribed, please make sure you do so. This is the last time I will ask, I promise. And then tomorrow, we'll be going live probably around 5:45 Central Time. 5:45 Central Time, 6:45 Eastern. What would that be? 3:45. Pacific. Here we go. Cheers. Cheers to the Mavs. Hopefully Luka's ankle's all right. It seems fine. Seems fine. Here we go. Big East game versus the Wizards. I mean, we'll see if they play anyone. Sorry I wasn't here a lot, man. Oh, hey, listen. You guys never have to apologize for not coming to a stream or anything like that. Really. Really. You don't have to apologize for not coming or leaving or not chatting. You know, really. It's all good, man. You were here. That's all that matters. You were here in spirit, too. All right. Cheers. That is so cold. That's not an enjoyable experience. I'm telling you right now. It just isn't fun. All right, there you guys go. I'm going to end the stream and go throw up. I'm just kidding, obviously. Or am I? No, I am. So that was not good. Ugh. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Vladimir Putin, thanks for showing up, man. Big Vladimir, a big fan of your work. This stream is sponsored by Vladimir Putin. Beefy, that one was for you. That one was for you. Don't forget about the Wizards. No, yeah, we're tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 5:45. Okay, that's when we'll be going live. 5:45 Central Time. So figure out whatever that is for your time zone. I know we have an international audience in here at times, so I'm not going to the effort of figuring out who it is, what the time is in New Zealand, or it is early. It's an early game. I kind of like the early games though. You know, I mean, move on with our lives. The 10 o'clock games are brutal. They're absolutely brutal. I'm just so tired by the end of it. But appreciate it. All good, Rohan. I believe you, man. Rohan is an OG. I mean, pretty much everyone in here tonight is an OG. I mean, everybody in here right now is an OG. This is just the birth of this channel, guys. We're moving our way on up, all right? But appreciate everybody who came out tonight. Mavs get a nice win, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Everybody, enjoy your Friday nights. Good game, Knicks. I know we had some Knicks fans in here. Actually, it really wasn't a good game for you guys. I'm just going to be brutally honest. It really wasn't even a good game for the Mavs. But the Mavs win. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya. Get out of here.